much. Ow. 1 second. Boom. There we go. Hi, bye. You are... Ow. What did I just do? You are first. Welcome. Wait, that actually really hurt. I don't know what I just... I like clipped the top of this, and it slammed down onto the bridge of my nose. Hi, Ebop. How's it going? That was rough. I sneezed right before, and hi Aya. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome. Oh wait, it's not. Okay, hopefully that works now. I literally sneezed and scared myself like a dog right before. Before I like turned the camera on. Hi Techie. I'm sorry. I know it's late. I did not expect that to go so late. My sister was in town, and so me and her and her siblings, we went to a movie. Oh yeah, thank you. I forgot to turn it down. We went to a movie, and then after that, I thought we were done, but then as I was driving, then my parents called, and they were wanting to meet us for dinner. So super late, but I'm here for a little bit. You have a game we can play? Pass the Bomb. What's that? Is that a game on Roblox? Or is that something is that like a thing we can do in DTI? Yes. Okay, interesting. Sounds interesting. I may be down to try some stuff tonight. It's a game though? Okay. Yeah, tonight ended up being, or not tonight, but this weekend ended up being busy because of that, because also I didn't get to work on the cosplay. See, I was planning to... Okay, that is working now, sweet. This is the cosplay that I'm wanting to make, right? I'm wanting to make a life-size version of this. And, well, this is the character, but... Wait, where is it? Frick. This is the creature, right? And see how it moves? I want it to kind of move like that. And so that's what I was gonna work on was, I think I'm like the body, I'm gonna make like a rigid version and then have stuff. And I want to do like a small prototype of the stuff that's gonna like poke up and hopefully make it look like it's moving. But I'll have to do that, I don't know, this next week. But hi Gayu. How's it going? But okay, well I guess we can get into it. Don't need to show this, but at the end of last stream, like always now, we came up with a theme which was based on the end of Survival of the Stylish, which was jungle animals. Oh, and of course, Techie has shared an outfit down below, which I'd be glad to look at also. You painted your walls today and yesterday? Ooh, fun. What color? To be honest, I kind of want to paint the walls in this room. They're like just this, like, beige tan or whatever. The thing is, you barely see them anyways on cam, but I see it everywhere else. The whole house is painted like that. But before they were selling this house, and like when they originally took photos, this room was like purple or pink. But then they repainted it thinking it'd be easier to sell, but I totally would have taken the purple or pink. It's a dried sage color. Ooh. And the walls used to be like bright blue. Honestly, both sound kind of nice. Well, I don't know what you mean by bright blue. That could be bad. When I was in... Actually, I bet I could find a photo. Give me a second. When I was in like elementary school, I was obsessed with the Fairly Odd Parents. And my parents painted my room colors from the show. So it was like bright green, bright blue on different walls. Oh, excuse me. And it was sick. It was awesome. I also had a loft bed, which was awesome. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I have my Google Photos. I've been using Google Photos to back up my photos since I first got a smartphone. The oldest photos in here, the oldest thing I have is from 2010. So I have all my photos and videos since 2010 saved. So I have to go back to access this. The problem is that's also right when my room was being destroyed. So I don't actually have that many photos of my room because my parents were adding on to the house. Yeah, here I can show this. Oops. So you can see like the house is being like destroyed because it was being redone. And my room got destroyed in the process because they were adding on a whole corner. Here, I think it's safe to show this, I think. And so this is where they're adding on. Eventually my room ended up being in here, but my room is the corner you see here, and it got destroyed because it became a hallway. Or well, part of it became a hallway. But anyways. Hi Pink, how's it going? You should have done that. Yeah, I think backing up photos is so good. Oh, also Kathy Marie, thank you for following on Twitch, by the way. I got distracted right as I said that. Thank you. Welcome in, Kathy. Or is it Marie? I don't know. But hold on, I do think I do have a couple photos. I saw these like, I don't know why I was looking through old photos. I don't know if it was for a project or what, but I was looking. Oh, I remember, because it's when we were trying to make fun of one of our friends for using WoW hacks, and I had photos as evidence. And I had scrolled back in time to make fun of when he did that in 2010. Dang it! Wait, I don't see my room though. I don't see the photo. Okay, maybe I don't have any photos in my room. I thought I had like literally one. There was one specific one I thought I had. It's a shame. I wish I had. There's probably some back in like a photo album or something at my parents' house. I had to guess. I'm not seeing any. The heck? Okay, well. You want to see young me? Well, kind of. Here. This is, now. There's me and my friend, but. Well, I'm trying to go. Yeah, I guess it's not here. I don't know how to show you. Frick, I'm so mad. Here's photos of us playing Minecraft. Okay, anyways, we don't need to go down a history lesson. I was just hoping I could show my room colors. Going pretty good. You had another rave. That's crazy. Another rave, Pink? I'm jealous. So many raves. I bet it was a good one then, right? You're upset that you fell asleep during the redemption round? Yeah. Shame. it goes so late. That the show goes so late that that's understandable. It happens though. That one also got started really late. I went live like 30 minutes late or something, 45 minutes late, and then we started even later with how long it took to get access to everything. I'm checking Facebook real quick. I feel like determined. Oh god, I'm having to see photos of. I really. Okay. I feel determined to show off the walls. I swore I had photos. Oh! Oh god, this photo's kind of embarrassing. Okay, whatever, I'll still show it. I hate this photo. Hold on, I gotta... Okay, there we go. Anyways, ignore my face. Ignore my, like, stupid face I'm making. But see the wall color? See how it's green? But see the green wall color? We're ignoring. I can't zoom in anymore. This is as far as I can zoom in to hide me. Yeah, and all the Tennessee posters. See, I'm a true Tennessee fan all the way back. But that's why we need to have a day of DTI Tennessee fits. So that way, yeah. But oh, I even still have some of these bobbleheads. I'm looking at the photo. But yeah, unfortunately you can only see one wall. His face is like emo in the pig. Yeah, I had the Bieber cut. I was actually having to do like you know, blow it out, get it out of my face all the time. Streamly Outfit should be remaking childhood photos / outfits. That could be good. That could be fun. Although most of my outfits from childhood are kind of lame. Like, it's just like graphic tees. You can't really do that in DTI. Okay, for a minute there I thought I was still showing my screen. I was like, oh no, because I'm on Facebook. Anyways, that's the best photos I have, I think. Okay, I could get sentimental. We don't need to do that. But love looking up people's Facebooks. Yeah, that's like the coworker thing. A hair, not face. Yeah. I definitely I think I've maybe talked about this before, but my neighbor's grandfather would always call me emo for some reason and thought I was emo. And the fact that you think I got the emo hairstyle there maybe solidifies his opinion. But I always thought he was messing with me because I was not an emo kid. I just had the Bieber cut. Found some of your teachers on Facebook. Yeah, what's funny is my sister's she's 7 years older than me, and so when I was in high school, we were able to find some of our teachers who went to high school with my sister. Like, not only barely, it's like I think the two that were teachers at my high school that had gone to high school with my sister, one of them was a senior when she was a freshman, and then one was a junior when she was a freshman. And they were brand new teachers, basically, at my school. But so that was great. We got to go find their, we got to look up their high school album yearbook photos. Let's take over server. Well, we're not doing any, are we wanting, I wasn't planning to do any free play stuff. We could hop in a regular server if we need. I don't know though, unless there's something we want to try. I feel like making some of my own fits though. Yeah, I think we do a regular server. I feel like. Oh yeah, maybe we try the bomb thing later. But here, let's look through these real quick. Now that we're done with old photos. So let's see. So it's jungle. So Techie thinks their fit was ugly. Well, I don't. What were you go? So this is Techie's. It's so ugly. Help. Well, you struggle because 2 wheels is a struggle, 3 wheels actually. It's a little bit of a struggle, but yeah, I've found something that I'll be able to replace the wheels with. I'm also gonna add way more. Part of the problem with when we were doing 2 wheels on Friday was, they had the same limited amount. Like there's only like what, a dozen or 2 options on there. So in fact, we can add more before we start. But let's see, Techie, what, you going for a snake here? I see the snake pattern, so I'm kind of assuming you're going for a snake. Hint the pattern, exactly. Yeah, I'm feeling snake. To me, it looks like, I don't know if this is what you're going for, but if I'm trying to help out your fit, to me, it's like you're a snake shedding your skin. That's why you only have the pattern on part of it. That's the way I would look at this, and it's like kind of collecting at the bottom. That's like if I'm trying to give a story out of this, if I'm trying to spin the fit a certain way. That's the vibes I'm getting. Probably gonna miss a couple of rounds because I'm being, with my mom. Wait, why does it sound so formal? I have a meeting scheduled for 10 p.m. with my mother. But we'll be done at 10:15 on the dot. I'm watching the clock closely. Thinking of changing your account again? Man, you guys change your accounts a lot. Work persona's kicking in. Yeah, if my work persona was kicking in, I'd be asleep in this chair right now, hoping that no one knocks on the door. Watching you plus. Oh, is the Emmys going on right now? Oh shoot, I didn't even know that. Shoot. I missed the VMAs and now the Emmys too. The VMAs, I actually, like, they have big performances. I don't know if that's a thing, but it'll be on Hulu tomorrow though. Okay, yeah, I might check it out then. I started watching Ugly Betty on Hulu last night. I haven't seen it, but anyways, so we have a snake. Interesting. I don't think it's super bad. I don't know. I don't like exactly what's going on here, but I think there's I think there's a vision there. Yuki also thinks she flopped. Oh, work tomorrow? Yeah, that's how I feel. Hard. But here, yeah, we'll join a server just after this. Let's see, this one was from Yuki. I don't know if I've seen these 2 things layered together before. The sleeping mask and the ears. It's kind of interesting. I think it's a cute fit. I'm guessing it's a tiger inspired fit. But I don't think she's here to defend. But very cute. Latona's is up. Why is it so small? I can't zoom in. Well, whatever. I guess this is as close as we're getting. IDK, it's weird. It looks like a cute outfit. I don't know what a white jungle animal is. Hold on. Don't tell me. Actually, do tell me. Wait, there was white tigers? I'm just kidding, I knew that. But that's not a tiger, right? A zebra? Oh, wait. Oh, a panda? Ooh, that's a good guess. Oh, I believe a panda. I wasn't thinking panda. I guess they count as jungle animals, don't they? Or a koala. I see a koala here, but I wouldn't have thought of koalas as white, but when I searched white, here, I'll show what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm This is like perfectly aligned to where I can't. I gotta figure out a better. I should set up like a scene to go over these Discord fits or something, as opposed to the way I have to freeball this. Panda's not in the jungle. OMG. Is a panda not? No. I think bamboo. No, I think you're right. No. I mean, I just didn't think about it. But no, I actually do think a panda counts. I think a panda counts. Now, does a reindeer count as a jungle? That I'm not sold on. But cute panda. I do see a panda. That just in my head was not initially thinking. I think that totally counts. But I'm still not convinced on a reindeer being a jungle animal. That's the one. But did you miss anything? Not much. No, you haven't missed much yet. We're just going over Discord. Oh, and then Yuki came with another one. I like this one a lot. Let's go. That's right. Welcome in, whale. Welcome. So this was Yuki's not here though. She's not here to talk about it. But I feel like this is a parrot, right? If we like, it's gotta be. Right. Can it be anything else? It's gotta be. I think this would make Maya proud. Live. Why are those messages getting highlighted for me? Oh, is it because of my name being in it? Like, see, it's getting highlighted as if you're new for me, but that looks like, I guess that's just for me, not, I'm still not used to a Twitch chat at all. But cool, I love the bird. Okay, and then, wow, we have a lot today. It's so many. I think this might be the one we've had the most, and I didn't even get to do one. Gertson, I have a blade. I have a bade now. A badge. Oh, nice. The 2023 badge. Nice. Yeah, we've got, looks like, got a few badges, right? 2023, GlitchCon. Interesting. So Nikki is here though to discuss. Okay, I gotta get my window back. No idea what this could be from Jink. I also don't know jungle animals. A part of me is thinking, oh, a peacock. I was almost thinking it could be another bird, but there's no wings. I don't know if you spelt it right. We'll find out. I guess so. Peacock, definitely the colors are right. I think you might, like, I guess a peacock before they've spread their wings. What time will you start DTI? Just curious. Soon. Probably, just as soon as we're done with this. Probably like 5 minutes. But, that's pretty cool. I feel like there maybe it could be a little bit more peacocks. Have some other colors in there, but no, I think it's neat. Okay, then we have pink coffin. Wow, what's these cinematic photos? Wait, from in there I was wondering how'd you get a snake, and now I'm realizing you just posed next to one, or is that from the edit? Oh my god, so many. So cinematic. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. So artistic. It's an edit, yeah. But I'm guessing we know what this is, right? Okay, I'm an idiot. Ignore everything. This is why I search off. Off cam. You know what? I need to not type words in. Not type words in on screen. Did my camera cover that by chance? No one saw how I just spelled cheetah, right? I spelt it like slang, like, you're a lying cheetah. Anyways. It's way too small for us to see. Perfect. Thank God. The advantage of resolution. But slay. I think this is great. This looks great. Along with the wonderful photos. Love it. And then, last but not least. Did you see the new DTI leaks? Oh, I was gonna pull those up. I saw you posted some. I thought it looked cool. You heart Legos. Legos are great. But then from Bree. Is Bree here? I don't know if Bree's here. I haven't seen. But you'll be back? Okay, cool. See the thing you posted for your picture tomorrow? Your fit? This one? The peacock? Were we right about peacock, by the way? Or was, well, I guess I say we. You know what? I'm still taking credit. Who, even though it may have been Latona who actually, said it. Wait, you didn't want to see what? You didn't want to see the leaks? Is that what you're saying, Armin? Oh no. Well, I haven't pulled them up yet. But they are in the Discord potentially. No, it's in fashion. Oh, okay, cool. No, you. Oh, yes, yeah. We're gonna pull them up here in a second. Sorry, the last thing was Brie. I'm not sure what this is actually. It's brown with ears. I don't know animals. This is a tough one. See, for soda, I could have guessed. I feel like I could have guessed everyone when we did soda, but that was only the one day. Or beverages. I was so pumped for this. I drink way too much crap. Oh, a lion with a cub? Oh my god, you're totally right. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, you're definitely right. Oh, that's adorable, actually. Okay. Well, anyways, here's was Techie's outfit dump also. I think we looked at those last time, right? But you added another one. Or did I just look at these? Okay, I think I just looked at these. That's why I was like, oh wait, these look familiar. Very Slade. Oh god, the music has changed. We've taken 30 minutes. Okay, then, hold on, the leaks. Where were the leaks? Here. Boom. Yeah, this outfit is or this dress, it's really interesting to me that it's one. I'm curious what the toggles will be like, because I feel like this has a lot of individual parts that would be useful, but it's like one dress for some reason. I'm curious what the toggles will be. But then what's this? I don't know what this is. I don't know how that relates to DTI. A new secret area, perchance, or something? I think the sleeves, yeah, that's what I would hope. I would hope that's some sort of toggle. Are these also leaks? What is this? Wait, that's in the game. But cool. Okay, and then we have what you're trying to figure out what to wear for outfit for photo day. So you have been Christ. Yeah. Sneaking that into the Discord, aren't you? I don't know. I never knew what to wear on photo day, honestly. Part of it depends on the background, I guess, too. You're being Lord Fireball. Yeah, I don't know. They're all slay. They would all work. Don't need to have a uniform, but we can wear whatever we want tomorrow. Oh, nice. That works. Then was I seeing stuff being posted here? Or was this I thought I was seeing notifications. Oh, okay, maybe not. I don't know. I get confused by Discord. But okay, cool. Then I guess. The hacks you did were kind of dumb. What do you mean? You would do the third one because you like the pants plus shirt. Oh, you're talking about the, yeah. I do like the jewelry too. Neat. But okay. Yeah, also I really don't like it when it switches this one. That Peach soundtrack is nice, but that is not. I should just put this one on loop for now on. You posted DTI hacks? Hold on. I'm getting lost. I thought I swore I just saw notifications in here, but where'd you post hacks? Oh, right here. Yeah, I didn't see. I hadn't clicked them yet. Oh, someone did this last time. The teddy bear shoot. Someone did that. And it was slay. I had not seen it yet. Somebody did that in the game with Mickey. They made them like Mickey, which was cute. Oh, and then is this a specific dress? I see. So it's like the money puff sleeves with the swim ruffle top. I can't quite tell what dress that is. Oh, is that the code bubble skirt dress? And then the ruffle mini skirt under that? Is that what all that is? Got the dress. Cute. Yeah, what's meant to make a square top? I see, okay. That's neat. Add roles to your Discord? Yeah, I don't really have roles. I need to add more roles. What roles in mind? What roles do you have in mind? Well, I do need to add roles. I don't even have, I technically have a mod role, which I've given to Ebop, but it's not really set up correctly. I don't actually know entirely what, I don't know if you have everything you need in there, Ebop, to technically moderate. But, you should be a Discord mod, pronouns, roles, DTI, league pings. Yeah, that would be some useful stuff. Maybe we should do that. Nikki equal moderator on TikTok. Everyone's a mod. See, that's the one thing I'm trying to avoid right now, though, is I don't want everyone to be a mod, right? Everyone here could be a mod, and once, you know, once we got more people in here, everyone can. You and Fuber need a special role only for you. You two are the only two that know about OTK stuff, I think, so it could be the OTK roles. The OGs. Okay, well let me, wait, no, we'll keep that for now, hold on. Let's get back, and let me get Roblox up and going. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I don't have the wheels though. Let me get the... Looking at the Discord mods settings now. Yeah, Ebob, if you know what a mod typically has, I can, or if you can, I don't know if you can change it or what. I don't really know. I just kind of, I kept like, roles I know are really important for Discord, and I kept not, I almost didn't even launch the Discord on the day I did because I was like, didn't have them set up, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with it. Didn't know how to color your outfits. They were black and white. Yeah, you know, I was gonna mention this. When I saw that, the first design class I ever took, the professor, he told us, he told us at the beginning of class, he says, we are not gonna use any color in this class. He says, color is too advanced, and you need to start by understanding the basics. So everything you're gonna do is in black and white and grayscale. So that's actually, I think that's like, I need to do that with fashion stuff, because I need to understand. I started looking up online fashion design courses actually, because I was like, maybe I can learn. But they cost money, so it sucks. Okay, wait, good night, Techie. Thanks for being in, or hanging out for a little bit. I want your opinion on your name, because I don't really like the sound of your real name. Chloe. What don't you like about Chloe? I think for the name, you just go with, I'd say you just go with whatever sounds right. If it's not Chloe, then it's, you know, Nikki, if you like Nikki. Do that. I've had friends whose names have changed multiple times. I've always just gone with Henry. It's funny though, for some reason, a lot of teachers growing up had assumed that Henry might be a name other people, that like you would choose to go by something else. So I would often get asked like, do you go by Henry? But, okay, why is this not loading? Servers? And join. Okay, I'm just joining a public one for now. Make it easy. Just generally don't like it, but you try to go by Nikki, but your friends refuse to call it. What kind of friends are they? Is Nikki, well, I don't know, I guess you probably shouldn't say too much about your actual name, but I was gonna say, like if Nikki's a middle name, I don't know if it is or not, but if it is, that seems especially weird. They wouldn't call you that. And you get bullied because of your name, because your Mexican people say your name doesn't sound. Oh, that's weird. So like you're saying that's kind of an interesting twist on bullying. So, because I feel like if you watch old television shows or whatever, like actually I even say this thinking of Ugly Betty, because I'm not sure if she's, I don't know if they've said it, that she's Mexican, but she's like Latina or something in that show. I don't know, I literally I've watched 2 episodes, but and in there they like talk about how she gets like discriminated against for you know, like having food or whatever. But in your case, it's your name sounds, you're getting bullied because your name sounds too white. That's an interesting twist. It's weird and complicated. It's not a middle name, but I have to take note. And it doesn't need to be a middle name is the thing. It can be whatever you want. It could be John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt if you wanted it to be, you know? I'm gonna just let this, I'm not gonna try to do a movie premiere in one. Oh, I should try to get a wheel going while that goes though. There we go. Boom, one wheel up. I think both names work. They're all, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I've never thought about it. So one thing my friend did, I mean, one thing too, is it's not like, you can change your name at any point. If you don't change it now, you can change it in a month. If you don't change it in a month, you can change it in a year. If you don't change it in a year, you can change it in a decade. So like my friend, one of my good friends through high school, when he went to college, started to go by a different name. Because that's a really easy time to switch, because most of the people who know you, you're gonna meet tons of new people then. And so it's like, you can essentially just reinvent yourself. Same with when you go from like middle to high school, generally, I mean, it depends on your area, but usually anytime you end up having a thing in life, when you change jobs, when you graduate, all those things. So it's like, there's always opportunities. Don't ever feel like you're stuck to your name necessarily, I don't think. But, I don't know, it's an interesting thing. I've never thought about it. How many people here go by a name that isn't your legal first name? Because I bet it's a lot, actually. Rachel. I don't know who Rachel is. Oh, I guess you can't say the full name. Yeah, it got censored even. I don't know. You're watching the Emmys. Is this from? Oh well, it's a movie premiere, I guess, not an award show. Oh, excuse me. You have a friend named. What is this? Katniss. What's the premiere? Yes, wait, you're right. Are we doing free play after this? I don't know if I'm gonna do free play tonight. I feel like I kind of want to do some outfit building myself as opposed to just judging. We could maybe do some form of it. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I didn't really have a plan. Sundays, I feel like I've generally not had a plan. I just kind of wing it. See what the vibes are. But we are gonna switch it up. We're not just gonna do the server. We never just do the server. Whatever it is. That's the old way of playing DTI. Okay. We're gonna bring in the wheels, or we're gonna customize it in some way. That's right. Yep. Oh, also, Gabby, was your Discord fit a frick? A lion? Or no? Yeah, a lion. Wait, is it a lion? I don't even know what I'm voting. By Liam. Just joined. Everyone's leaking their full name. It's over. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe don't say your full name. I guess. I don't know how dangerous that actually is. I don't know. But I've been so public on the internet for so long. But yeah, it's probably not. Yeah, just be careful. I haven't read. I'm trying to catch up. I don't think any full name's been leaked. Your name's Gara, and it's just a nickname. Yeah, exactly. See, there's a nickname. You have one friend who goes by a different name. Yeah. Nickname was Lady. My nicknames growing up, real name is just. Yeah, I have a friend whose name he thinks is weird, and so he'll tell. He doesn't go by this other name, but he'll tell another name to like, Starbucks baristas or random strangers. Oh, first name is Chastity, so it's a little weird. Dinkelberg. My name's Kiara Dinkelberg. Not a Dinkelberg! Dinkelberg. How could... I don't think Dinkelbergs are allowed in this chat, I'm sorry. Sun and moon, okay. Mignarf. Okay, yeah, good. We're not getting real full names. You're gonna eat a cupcake now. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay. Yeah, you want a duo? All right. Are you doing sun or moon? Which one? Racism. Not racism. It's watching out. We don't like the neighbors. I think we doxed John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt earlier. Oh man, you're right. Oh, and I just said it again. Oh no. Oh no. It's funny actually. I went on. I don't know if you guys know who CuteBot is, but she's a streamer who just like anyone can go on her show, like just randos. And I went on it before to with the intent. I wasn't streaming yet. I actually should go on it again, but with the intention of self-promoting, just hoping that like, someone would look me up afterwards or something. It was kind of boring, honestly, so I don't think anyone ever looked me up. But so all my names online are my full name. So I introduce, which most people will not do on that show, of course, because they don't want you to. But I came on, I was like, "Hi, I'm Henry Gertzen," and people in chat were like, "Dude just doxed himself and stuff," but it was like intentional. So it was, but anyways, wait, did you say what you're doing? You're doing sun. Okay. Well, I might flop for us because. Shoot, someone did the moon once. And oh man, it's a tough one to warm up. I remember we were talking about how like I think one of the criticisms we had was like, oh, there should be more pitting to the moon. But we were like looking at hardcore details because it was towards. I think that wasn't that the end actually? Wasn't that the end of a? Was that the top 3 in a survival of stylish? I think it was. But now that I'm actually trying to do that, I don't know how you do the pitting. Is there like a? I grabbed this, but this is not really pitting. It's more. That's what I would call that. Actually, this dress. Oh, I have double music going. Inyorn, how did you let that happen? I'm supposed to pause the music. Dummy. Oh wait, yeah, okay. This texture kind of works. Hold on. Dang it, could those not blend just slightly better? Do they have to be that far off? Can't you connect, please? It's so close. Okay, well, what would be... I was still gonna look at patterns. This pattern kind of works. It's too textured. Oh wait, there's these, of course. Oh, never mind. Those look awful. Those are not the right. The sparkly pattern could work, I think. I don't know what. Maybe this pattern? No. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen this pattern before. What is that? I've never used it, at least. Which is crazy to think I've played this game so much, and there's still things I haven't used. Who's it that has the most stars in all of our games? Is that Bree? Gabby? I wonder if there's things you still haven't used after having like 20,000 stars or something. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this pattern. Although it's more white. I wonder if it's too white, if it should be more gray. Wait, why is this not... Can you not put patterns on this pink dress? Bro, or this one? You can't put patterns on either of these. Oh no, you can. Wait. Oh, this one has... Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, wait. But you can't on the pink one. How annoying. Okay. Oh, and it looks so bad. Just white. Oh god, and I haven't done a face or hair. I don't know what the most moon-esque. I don't want to do this, actually. Okay, and then... Oh god. I should have done jewelry or something with this. Should have done gloves. Like, I don't know. If I'm mad that you did better than me, can I vote 1 star? Am I allowed to do like angry votes? It's a Sunday. Also, yeah, I forget about a lot of patterns and items because you get into the routine is the same. Yeah. You have 34k stars, Pink? Trying to get to 40k? Wait, have you ever said that in the... Wait, have you played in a survival? You did, yeah. Wait, wait, I thought we were duoed. Or no, I was duoed with Vamp. Sorry, not Venus. I'm sorry. I was distracted there. I was, got the wrong V. Oh yeah, we can sync. Play. Why is there a rock with the sun? Oh, are you doing both the moon and the sun? So you're holding the moon as the sun? Maybe the idea? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, so you didn't get to say. Jeez, that's crazy. 34k stars. Well, this is... Wait. You don't know what poses you have? Oh, and you have all of them? Just do mermaid poses. That way we float like we're in space. Cute. I'm totally distracted right now. I need to... I'm so used to having infinite time to judge. It becomes weird trying to suddenly do it in 10 seconds. Maybe that's a good... Maybe I should put a judging timer on. You get the wheels pulled up? We got the one. Yeah. We'll pull up the... Let me get the... I can get the other up. Frick. Ooh. I think that's my favorite sun one so far. I'll go. Doing the fro is smart. Mine's so bad. It's very incomplete looking, mine is. It's like, which it obviously is. That's why we have a warm-up. You were doing Drag Race DTI show earlier and you had to lip sync. It was the most stressful thing ever. How do you lip sync in DTI? Wait, this is... What is that? Wait, what? When is the Halloween update? Is that soon? For the void and stars holding the sun and moon. Ooh, okay. Wait, what is the... Wait, oh, wait, I could have gone... Oh, that was cool. Wait, what was the small ball? What was the small one? Wait, don't take... Nikki, don't take your outfit off. I want to come look at that. I want to come look at whatever that was. You just have to move around a lot and do poses on the runway to song like voguing. Oh, okay. How does, are you like all in a Discord or something? How does the, oh, it's the Apple. Oh, I see. Oh, I still want to look though. That's cool. Because I didn't know there was a way, that's like essentially a hack also to use the ball without holding it, which is neat. That opens up some potential. That's cool. No, it's TikTok live. It's like your game show but drag version. Nice, nice. So they just play a song for you on the live, and then you just try to vogue to it. Sick. Your outfit looks like you're in a hospital. Rude. No, I'm just kidding. It was okay. Here, let's see what the wheel gives us. Oh wait, I didn't add any more themes. Oh, and these are still on the longer settings. Oh wait, what happens if a cyberpunk jester actually sounds like a really cool theme. So let's go with that because I'm really curious what, yeah, a cyberpunk jester sounds pretty sick. So I'm really curious what everyone can do for that. So go with that, but hold on, I'm gonna try to, because I have a different wheel, this one, which I can easily add a bunch of themes to. So I was gonna do that. But you know what, here, I kind of want to try this too. So screw it, everyone standing still, looking up references. Love it. I'm seeing if this exists in Google Images too. Oh, kind of. Okay, I kind of see. There's actually some people who have done something like this. How funny. Okay, well. Oh, there's no actual... what if I did this? And is it this and yeah, okay. A cyberpunk jester. Like, does this, oh, it puts it in that hand. Can you change hands? Perfect, okay. Oh gosh, 3 minutes. Oh, I need some more inspo. Am I lagging? I feel like I am a little bit. Actually, oh, you can't toggle those off. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is a bit messy. I don't know if I can pull this together. Oh god. Go with that for now. Frick, where's the corset? There it is. Oh, this can only be one color? That hurts. I didn't know that. Shoot. Oh, God. Wait, why is that not... Wait, why is the hair not coloring? I didn't finish. Hey, Dwats. Hi. Obsessed. Dwats. I just read that out loud. Okay. Wait. I kind of like it. It's... I don't know. It's... I feel like it's not as cyberpunky. Am I? Oh, we're still duoing. I even thought about that at the beginning. I was like, remember to remove the duo, and then still forgot. I switched your idea halfway through. It looks weird. Oh, the face is good. Oh, I didn't change my face. The smiling face is good. Oh, I didn't include the item at all. I forgot. I didn't even realize I rolled the item. I was still setting up the wheels. I was trying to change them. I thought I didn't even... I didn't even do that. I didn't even call out the item. This is cute. Did anyone use the item? Your Mallory just changed your user. Oh gosh, that's gonna be hard to remember. What do I try to call you Mallory? Ooh, okay, this is... I like it. It's... That was cute. Ring the bell for no item. I don't think... Did everyone use the item? I didn't use the item. Alright, fine. I didn't finish mine, I'm so mad. You look stupid, you just tried to do a traditional jester. In what way is this a traditional jester? No, this looks good. I like this. But I definitely didn't include the item. Mallory followed the live. Is that also... Wait, are you still saying Mallory, but new name? Wait, I don't know what this is. I kind of like it. I think I like it. The King Jester. Okay, I joined on another account. Oh, okay. Welcome, Mallory, again. Hey, Dark. Okay, this is cyberpunky. It's jestery. It's more... Man, I don't know. You're gonna get off this round? Hey, thanks for stopping by, Armani. Ooh. Try to do Harley Quinn. Yeah, Harley Quinn is good, but it's not as cyberpunky. I don't know. Are we allowed to still, like, give... No, you're good. You didn't confuse me. Everyone changes their name all the time, it seems like, so... Bruh. Alright, hold on. I want to try to finish what I was going for. Oh wait, but I guess I need to roll. Well, I don't care. Oh, can you not actually put this pattern on the cover? That's what I was hoping for. Oh, well then this wasn't gonna work anyways. But then I was trying to color the hair. So where even... Oh, it's down here. But it didn't seem like it was taking... Yeah, see, look, it's supposed to be all black right now, but it's still green, and why wasn't it changing colors? Understand. Why is it bugged? Can you not change the colors of this hair? Oh, or when you pick watermelon pigtails, can you not change the color? Oh. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh, wheel. Oh no. Alright, now there's an item. I realize. Oh, I didn't fix that. Okay. Now we have the cat ear bunny. Okay, wait, we really gotta... Okay, hold on. I really gotta up the wheel. Hold on. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna... Here's the themes. The second theme was fairy tale / nursery rhyme, so it's like a first day of school nursery. I don't know. I want to get more themes in here, so I was gonna... Boom. Okay. Now we have a second wheel that is every theme from the game. 346 themes. Okay. I'm thinking instead of that wheel, we use this one, which means I gotta fix my overlay. Then time. Okay, boom. Then this one I guess is fine. Okay, so then let me fix this item thing also. Man, when I get the actual new wheel thing set up, it'll all be hopefully so much better. And I'll have full control over this. Because it's going to be like just like programmed to one. Okay, but how? Wait. Oh no. How did I end up moving my cam all the way up here? Has it been up there this whole time? When did that get moved? I do remember moving my name last stream. There's so many things. I've actually been struggling to edit DTI clips because there's like so much on the screen. I don't even know what to show. Okay. But there. Oh, I can't do yeah, that's fine. I'm not doing this round either because I'm trying to fix our stuff. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna do a Disney princess first day of school. Hey, that's actually perfect. Isn't there literally a Disney show where they like go to school or something? Like the princesses. Okay. Hold on though, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if... I don't think anyone probably did the wheel items this time. But, so I'm gonna talk through this voting. This is such a cute Cinderella first day of school fit though. Okay, I have to give you. I don't know what that was actually adorable. I had to give something for that. Oh, I know what looks so weird about my cam actually. I forgot I made it taller last stream. The little piggy first day. Oh my god, wait, how'd you guys do this so well? Not like that. There we go. Okay, that's why. And a little bit taller. Okay. Who's this? It looks like a school fit. Oh, they might not be in the stream. I guess we could theoretically go to the private server, but we don't have too many people here today, so I'm worried to be a little dead. But that reminds me. When I walked away, oh, I didn't vote. Okay, I said it. See, this is why I said I was gonna talk instead of vote. But I'm too distracted. It's like I need to like turn my screen off if I want to talk, because I'm gonna keep looking because I want to know. But Roy and Gavin, these are randos, anyways. Maybe we should go to private server if we're gonna. Should we do that since we're gonna do the wheel? So that way we don't have to watch through people who aren't participating. Should Def do free play mode if you're gonna yap? What is there? What? How would doing free play help? But no, I was just gonna yap through this because it reminded me of another. So I talked about how I wanted to. Yeah, let's go to the private server though, because I don't want to have to sit through randos. I think that probably is the downside. We don't want to look at random people's fits. But the one. Actually, oh, I forgot about this. The one nice thing about being in the public server that has happened a few times that I've thought about is when they realize we're doing something not on theme, then they come join the stream sometimes. So it's a like mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. I don't know which one's better. Can you add? Well, yeah, go ahead and add me. Okay, yeah, actually, wait, we'll stick to public though. But feel free to go ahead and add me, Kathy. I'll add you back. You know what? Sorry, I'm being excited. Sundays are so strange. Okay, never mind. Sorry, we're just doing a new one now. Cause we got too many randos in there. I'll go ahead and spin the wheel. Well, let's see when we join. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Well, there's 20 seconds, but I think we're all just gonna be judging Cassie here's outfit. Wait, everyone should give Cassie 5 stars. Everyone give Cassie 5 stars. I think this is the rando we joined. No, do private? Wait, why? Just give Cassie 5 stars and say good job. Just say like amazing. Just everyone compliment Cassie. I don't know. We joined in on her solo server. Let's make someone feel really good. Hopefully she doesn't think we're joking. I mean, it wasn't bad actually. She's not even gonna say thank you. No TY? How rude. A lot of people aren't here because it's school night. Yeah, no, no. Sundays are always, that's why it's usually just a chill night. Everyone else has 0 stars. Yeah, nobody else even ran down the runway. Oh, now she said TY. Oh wait, but then she said goodbye. Oh. Ended on a good note, maybe. Good for her. But wait, but hold on. Is this the secret to getting people out of a server? Is compliment them so that way they feel accomplished and they leave? Is that how we should actually take over the free play server next time? We go in and say, "Wow, you look amazing, great job," and then hope that they are now satisfied and leave. Kill them with kindness. Can you please play baddies? Wait, what's baddies? I don't know what baddies is. Ghost. Oh wait, wheel. Okay, wheel. Wheels. This one's for real now. Boom. Cat Eye, so ghost versus ghouls. So ghost or ghouls. I don't know why they say verse for these. Same with they say like pirates versus sailors. Like why verse? Just say and. Ghost and ghouls. Anyways. Cat Eye, sunglasses, and reality TV. So reality TV, ghost or ghoul. Gotta be like old man from Pawn Stars. But they have to wear cat eye glasses. He doesn't wear cat eye glasses. I think we start harassing them with compliments and crowding them. Yeah. God, I hate having to do it though. I'm so worried that as we do that at some point there might be like the wrong person in the stream at the wrong time, and it could result in getting like suspended on Roblox or TikTok. I don't know if it's technically against the rules or not, but it's just we have nothing. That's the only way we can do free play is by getting people out of a free play server. That sucks. Can't ban us for being nice. That's well, yeah. But that's also like saying I can't get in trouble for not touching, right? I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Like you do to your brother or sister in front of your parents. Mom, Johnny's harassing me. I'm not touching you. Like, okay, anyways. Ghost schools, reality TV. I think of all the reality TV shows. That was actually when I was looking for a new show. I was thinking about America's Next Top Model, because I've never actually watched that. But honestly, they looked like it looked like there was too much drama in that show. I was like, oh, they look too mean. I don't know. I'd rather watch Project Runway. I actually am not watching Project Runway because I'm saving it for if I ever get really lazy but need to stream on Twitch. I could just react to old seasons of Project Runway. Ghost vs. Ghouls. I'm actually surprised that show never, when people were all just watching TV shows, I'm surprised they never watched Project Runway. That seemed like the easiest, that seemed like one of the best shows to pick. I've done nothing. Ooh. Okay, wait, I have an idea. Boom. I hope this works. Oh, the cat eyes though. We'll just give her cat eyes. Okay, I really hope this works. Okay. Can we make her more pale? Okay. I think this counts. This has got to count, right? There's a little bit more. Is there another skirt I can use? Get some lines on the long part. There's just like not many maxi skirts in this game. Okay, not that, not that. Please, please, please take that off. Please take that off. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was more darkness to it, but it's fine. I think it works. Okay. The ring girl. The ring girl. She comes out of the TV, right? Like she becomes real, right? You can't get more reality TV than a girl who comes out of the TV. And in this world, she's Slay with cat eyes, right? And she's a ghost and a ghoul. See, isn't that genius? Wait. Does RuPaul do a ghost at one point or something, or a ghoul? Sorry, DTI have laps to do. Oh darn. Survivor. Oh, okay, like a Survivor ghost. Ooh, okay, I like that. Cool. There are these like ghost hunter shows, and I was trying to think if there's any iconic thing from those, but I've never watched them. Drag Race clears Project Runway. I've never watched Drag Race either. I should have looked that up too. But instead, I ended up watching Ugly Betty. Has anyone watched Ugly? I don't know. I'm only 2 episodes in. Should I? Also the floating Kim K. But. Just a ghost. Just a ghost. But it's not reality TV. Oh yeah, did everyone have the cat eyes? I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. Mallory did. Snooki from Jersey Shore is a ghost. I guess. Okay. These are all pretty good. Nothing's like made me go, wow. Aside from my idea, of course. Oh yeah, I remembered. We were talking about Drag Race the other day, and I was bragging about how I'm Instagram friends with one of the designers. I never showed them. Classical. It's not stereo. Okay, interesting. Danny the Beard is the drag queen I was trying to think of that I know they've done costumes for. Who's this? This is just a ghost. That might be a rando. Although if they're a rando, why aren't they typing in the game chat? I played drag bingo with some of the Drag Race contestants when I was in. Oh, that's sick. What is drag bingo though? How does that work? Is it just bingo but hosted by drag stars or queens? I feel like Jimmy Fallon every time I say drag queen. Ever since seeing that clip, I'm like, oh no. None of you have vision. I'm just kidding. These are great. Okay, wheel. Historical figures with the the leather jacket. Oh wait, I already have a historical figure in my head with that jacket. It just depends on what the other theme ends up being. You were gonna give me 5, and I was gonna study for my test the day before I went and bombed. Frick. Here we go. This is the designer I was talking about. See, these are freak contour. These are fits they've done for various Drag Race. Man, I really wanted to go see their studio. I'll have to make another trip to the UK, see if I can get them to let me come see. You're friends with Trixie Mattel. That's sick. Did you see the Teddy Fresh crossover with Trixie? Werewolves Historical figures? Frick. That kind of ruins my idea. I guess the jacket works though. Doing a werewolf with this jacket is kind of easy. Wait. Like what the? Oh, you don't know what historical figures mean? A historical figure, it's just like a person. That's like anyone from history. A historical figure. It's not like specifically a statue. There's probably statues of these people. Okay. But that's what's a problem though. A historical figure werewolf. The first thing that came to mind, I'm gonna, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it, but it's a twist. Or okay, I'm still doing it. Screw it. Okay, what I'm going for, we've had Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, but have you ever seen Abraham Lincoln Werewolf Hunter? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Frick. Okay, there we go. We'll just go with that. Pants. I need pants. Should I have gone to the mask body? I'm worried I won't be able to do what I want to do after that if I do that. Wait. Ah! No, I just wanted to color the lace. Oh. He would not have a tie like this though, is the problem. Why don't they have bow ties? This is the closest thing they got. Oh, frick. You do the hack again? I don't even like the hack. Oh, shoot. Have you applied for affiliate on Twitch? No, I haven't. I actually discovered I can't. I thought that once I hit 50 I could, but I discovered there's a different threshold that I didn't hit, which is average viewers. Hold on, I can explain in a moment. Boom. Wait, I need... Oh, wait. Is it too late to change what I'm saying? I don't know. Change what I'm going for. I don't want to say it's someone else now, because it kind of looks like him anyways. But I want it to be... I need the skin tone so I can do the glove hack. Wait, why isn't the glove hack working? Wait, why is it just all red? I thought if you stacked these gloves that you could like... They could look like you have bloody... Okay, well, you know what? All red's fine, honestly. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go with it. But, oh, I should have put... A second. Oh, wait, no, if I put a custom face on, it'll delete the whole face. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't have time to do it. I should have got blood on his face, too. I was tempted to change this to say Al Capone, Werewolf Hunter. You know what? We'll go with it anyways. Al Capone... Al Capone, Werewolf Hunter. Boom. Cause the hat. Okay, you need 3 average viewers on Twitch. And my average, last I checked, was 2.3. Cause the problem is, I'll have long periods of time where Twitch goes down to 0, or well 1 technically, because I always have a Twitch stream up. Al Capone, oh my gosh! But see, I had like the fur from the werewolves we've killed with us, right? Coffin George Washington, werewolf version. Albert Einstein wolf was great. Oh no, I can pull this up. Yeah. George W. Wolfie. Oh wait, did my vote go through? See, here's the thing. I have 2.3 average concurrent viewers on Twitch. Oh, I can't see what it is. Get your TikTok viewers pull the stream somewhere? Yeah. Well, the thing is, I guess if everyone just had it on a separate screen, then I could... The thing to me is, even once I hit 3 viewers, ever since I found out you have to do ads if you're an affiliate. I thought it was optional as an affiliate. I thought that was just if you were a partner. Like, I don't want to necessarily do it. I don't want to have to deal with ads for... That'll get me like 30 cents back, right? Or something. Like, if the ads were giving me actual money, maybe, but my average viewers anyways is 3. I don't even know if I'd get 30 cents. It'd be like 2 cents or something, probably. It's like, what's the point? Wait, I don't know why. Wait, I don't know what that one was exactly, actually. I don't know why I rated that one so high. But you can make it automatic, right? You don't have to do it. You can, but then you just have ads automatically interrupting people. So that way I can make 3 cents, right? So it's like, to me, I'd almost rather have a better viewing experience so that way the chance of people leaving the stream stays lower, the few people, if someone random joins, right? Than make a few cents off of the couple people here or whatever. At least that's my thought. Granted, it also opens up subs, so then if anyone subbed, but and you wouldn't have to have ads. But spin the wheel. Yes, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Teddy bear. Oh, and we got, well, how convenient. What a roll. That's actually like a rare pairing. Channel points are fun. Okay, true. Channel points would be nice. I don't know why we don't have channel points. That's so stupid. You have to be affiliate to have channel points. They probably do that so that more people sign up for affiliates. Because they definitely don't want people streaming without ads. Like, they want people streaming with ads. But that's, if I had to guess. Boho teddy bear. That's kind of interesting. Hi, Lexia. Hi, you don't have to spam. Boho teddy bear. Hey, Chloe. Maybe it's worth it for channel points. But in any case, it doesn't even matter right now. We'll see how I feel when I hit 3 Asmongold streams on a non-affiliate account all the time. Yeah, and Dan talked about it, like the CEO. Give me the code item first. I don't want to forget this. Because someone, I think it was Mizkif actually, I think it was on his podcast, I saw this, was asking like how he feels about Asmongold. And they were saying they're considering what to do about that. Because it's very, like, if I were in Asmongold's shoes, you know, it's like, why, like, if I made money from ads, I would have no problem, well, less problem running them. But considering that, actually, I want this to be brown. I don't know why I can't find brown. But considering that like he has all these viewers and doesn't do it, right? That makes it weird for Twitch. And Dan was saying like they're considering trying to figure out how to get him to. I think Asmongold has said they've talked about forcing him to become affiliate, but they haven't done it yet. My guess is it's just such a rare scenario that it doesn't matter. Because yeah, Asmongold doesn't care because he's got so much money anyways. Which, I mean, good for him. Like, if he has enough money to where he doesn't need to run ads and can thus have a better stream, I don't blame him either. I forget. I think they said how much money it costs for them to run Asmongold stream, and it's pretty crazy. Of course, it's kind of like, it's kind of weird the way you have to do that math, but I'm looking. I want like a very boho teddy bear. It's like I want this to be very loose and stuff, like the fit, but I also but I also want it to be like fluffy. But the fluffy stuff isn't like super boho, you know, like this. I guess that could maybe work. Okay, if I put a loose dress somewhere. Loose top. Shoot. Maybe I can bring it back with... I'm trying to lock in. I think I can bring this back with the color, potentially. Shoes. These. Oh, I still have the face. Duh. Not boho. Whatever, we'll go with that. Oh god. Okay, we're just gonna go all brown for the moment. Just to get it at least one color, and then if I have time, I'll go back and do textures like I wanted. I don't think I'm gonna have time for that though. End up being a very flat outfit. Okay. Yeah, now I can go back and look for patterns. Oh god, wait, no. Okay. You know what, we're just gonna have to, oh, there's pink dots. I'm so off today. So far off. Oh, thanks, Ebop. I had stopped looking actually. Spin. I don't know why it spun. That was too much. That's a lot of his. Oh, a lot of what? Ooh, this is cute. Like it. That's very cute. A lot of highs. Oh. Hi, Megan. Do you use ad block? Kind of. I have Twitch Turbo. So the thing is, I never deal with ads on Twitch, so I'm like, also... You guys just went for boho outfits with a teddy. See, I thought it still needed to look like a teddy bear. Should I have just got... That's why I was like, I want it to be fluffy like a teddy bear. Maybe I should have just gone with that. Hey, Megan, thanks for following. You're in the game? Oh, cute. Perfect. Maybe I should have just gone for a boho outfit. But I have Twitch Turbo, so I don't have to use adblock relative to Twitch. But in fact, I would get rid of every streaming service I had before I would get rid of Turbo, because I also watch on my phone and TV a lot. So Turbo is so worth it to me for how much Twitch I watch. But I have you kind of like have to have ad block this day and age for some things, just because like the Wheel website actually is a good example. This Wheel thing already, like, for some reason makes my whole computer lag, but when ads are on this website, my stream lag like crazy. Like Rainra. Cute. Would it be easier for you to just do the theme that is on the game than a must use? That's what we used to do. We started adding the two themes just to make it even more challenging. But just we keep adding on things as we get used to the challenges. What boho meant? Oh yeah, boho is just like this. It's just kind of like hippie-ish stuff, I guess you could say. Well, I guess not like stereotypical hippie though. But Twitch ads are unbearable. I haven't seen any in years. Unless the extension breaks, then I find a new one. Yeah, exactly. The Twitch ads are miserable, which is why I don't want to like if I'm gonna put this miserable thing on, then I also want to do it right. I don't know how I got second, actually. I mean, mine's the most teddy bear-y. But not the locks girl. Wait, you mean yours? But a lot aren't using the ears also because they're not in stream. Since we're in a public server, there's probably quite a few people in here that, well, I don't know how many, but. All right, self-care Sunday with the bunny bag. But the two ways, I think there's two ways you can do ads when you're affiliate or partner. One is or three ways. One is you set them to automatically go at some frequency. One is you allow pre-rolls to occur. And then two is you manually run ads every hour. And then no pre-rolls happen. Or you let them automatically occur every however often, and then no pre-rolls happen. The big thing is you don't want pre-rolls, but to me, even like in the middle is bad. And so if I were to turn on ads, I would really want to make sure I'm manually running them. Because like say we're doing Survival of the Stylish, what I would do is I'd probably manually run the ads. I'd like take a break, like when I need to go use the bathroom, run ads or something. But I don't have to use the bathroom every hour, so I'd have to find other ways to like pause. Is the thought. But I don't want to have to like do that when there's nothing I'm really getting in return, basically. I guess I'm getting, I guess I could think of it as I'm getting channel points in return. I guess that's one way. Or subs. But I don't like pushing for subs right now either, I guess. I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so much. So you think it's worth it? I take it then. Well, I take it that you think as soon as I get the chance to apply for Philly, I probably should. Oh, you were next to me, Megan. Sorry, I didn't see. You don't have the bunny bag? Hold on. I have all the codes saved. I'll get it for you, Nikki. Game codes. I love how it's album cover, by the way. But album cover self-care Sunday. I put it in the game chat. Boom. Okay. Is there like an album? I'm trying to think of an album cover where they're at like a salon or something. I'm sure there are some. Like, is there? In my head, I'm not coming up with any. There's gotta be some girlies album. Dude, this is a tough one. I might reuse a fit actually. If I have an idea that I think I can justify as self-care. If I can't come up with something else in the next 30 seconds. You're next to me. Oh, hey, boom. Hi, Megan. Hello. Okay. Okay, I think I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing my backup option, which is I'm reusing this out. I'm reusing my Nirvana outfit. Our Nirvana outfit in a way. So it's a combination. Oh, I still haven't edited that. Not this one. It's this, and then B, and then it's this. And oh wait, but the bunny bag. Okay, I'll make that the cash this time. Boom. Okay, and then no, I think I need to custom face this because we need an open mouth. Need no makeup eyes. Okay. We need buzz cut. What was the pose again? Wave, tide, okay. Okay, so this is self-care because it's on a Sunday for some self-care. You'd go swimming, you'd go skinny dipping, right? That's a nice way to spend your Sunday. Oh wait, you can see the top still. Justification works, right? I think that's a fine. Oh wait, that ended up making it more noticeable. There. Channel points would be fun if you had all your TikTok viewers in here. I don't even play DTI, I just watch your girlfriend playing your live. Oh, nice. Yeah. I think channel points could be a lot of fun. Okay, wait. I think it's tied, right? Boom. Nirvana. Oh god. Skinny dipping. Ah, frick. On a Sunday, right? Right? I'm an outfit repeater, but it... The tone is distracted by the Emmys. Yeah, channel points would be a lot of fun. I would love to do stuff with channel points. We could even... I think channel points would be fun during the shows, too, if people could, like, spin channel points to, impact the show in some way, or, like, pick a... Instead of the wheel picking something, people could spin channel points. This is Katy Perry, California Girls was a good one. That was very smart. Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. Your iced coffee. Sick. Love it. Channel points to ring the shame bell. True. Pause it to happen. Ariana Grande. Positions. Nice. I think the... Oh, do I not have Oh, I didn't even have this open. Have I been missing any notifications in TikTok? I didn't even realize I hadn't heard Mr. T from TikTok all day. Because we got... Kathy followed early on Twitch. So I assumed... Oh, I missed Don't Plays. Dang it, always on the beach. Nice. Is it double theme? It is. But dang, I didn't even realize I didn't have that open. Self-care. Okay, what's the album cover? Darn, it's getting censored. I see. That stinks. You vote people so they don't even have the item. Oh, I'm getting bad at looking at the item during these things. There, Nikki's got it. It's just we're in a public server, so it's hard to like think too much. It's like I keep thinking whenever I see someone that doesn't seem like they're in, I'm assuming that they're not in the public server, and then try to just think about it, but I don't know, or that they're not in the live. All right, only 13 stars is rude. But no, that was good. That was good. Top. I'm so off today. I feel like some days the juices are flowing and some days they're not. Alright, I can start being harsher on voting. What? Did I not vote you? Look at your glove layering. Oh, are you talking about the getting the bloody hands? You layered all 3 gloves, or did you layer the 2 fur gloves? Is that what you did? All 3? Okay, got it. I had just done 2. That was the problem. I assumed that the... Oh, spinny spin, thank you. Lost at Sea and statues. These feel like 2. These feel a little bit like 2 different ones, but I have an idea. I'm gonna attempt to do a statue that has a washed on a beach. And is it's all mossy. Wait, can you not control it? Wait, in skin tone? I rarely use the Shoot, I always forget how to. Oh, excuse me. I always forget how to pronounce this. I gave you 5. Don't look at me. Well, I don't want people to just rate me high either. Can you not control the color of the bit of? How do we say that again? I always forget. Because it got loud again. But shoot. You not? I was really hoping you could turn off the change the color of this. Dang it. I wanted to do like a washed up statue covered in moss, but okay, I guess you can't do that. You can on the face though, so I'll still go with that. What? Oh, I didn't even realize you could save these. Okay. That's good to know. Oh. Okay, boom. Wait, quick, who can tell me how you do the floating leg hack? How to get long nails? Oh, you come over here and click on something. Click on with my baddies. That gives you the long nails. Speaking of nails. Hello? Okay, there we go. Jason statue would be funny. Okay. Me eat this big dress actually. And oh, I didn't even think about doing the rest of the face. I put that on, but then works, and then I didn't get hair. Ow. Nope. Okay, wait. No. Oh, why is it all caps? Whoops. Washed up statue! In case you didn't know. Stole your idea? Oh no. You're gonna have done it so much better than two. Oh no. Um, that's like Latona. Wait, why is it okay? I was seeing people. Hold on, I came to agree. I was seeing people on Twitter complaining that people do mermaids during Lost at Sea. That's like saying humans are lost. Oh, is that what Thea's saying there too? But with the mermaid, can't be a lost mermaid. Yeah. But I think you. But also, actually, you know what? Okay, you did do it so much better. Screw you. Actually, I think I've discussed this before. Now that I say it out loud, I should have remembered this and chimed in on the Twitter argument. Cause I convinced myself out of this once actually. Now that you guys are doing it so well. Now that I'm saying it, I remember we've had this discussion before, and I convinced myself out of it because I said, wait, no, you can be lost on land as a human. So you can't. You know what? So you can be a lost mermaid. I just don't know how you make it look like you're a lost mermaid. Man, if you blindfold me and drop me off somewhere in the middle of land, I'm lost at land. If I don't have my phone, heck, I couldn't even get to my sister's house if I didn't have my phone. What is this one? Always lost. You know what? I think you can be lost mermaid. Yeah. I need to go find that Twitter thread and respond. Everyone was like, I hate when mermaids are not lost at sea, they live there, but you can be lost even if you're okay, dang it, why wasn't it? I was clicking and it wasn't voting. But I didn't even use the item this time, or did I? I don't even know. Is this just a statue? You think it's because being lost at sea, it's like being seen as pirates or sailors surrounded by sea? Yeah. Henry, you need to do the Titanic? Like, you mean an outfit of the Titanic? A Titanic outfit? Is that something people have done? Oh, mine looks so bad in comparison to yours. Why am I so bad today? I swear, some days I just come on here and just like God, I have way too many things open. What are all of these? Can I close some of these? Okay, that one can close. That one, okay, the rest of these I guess actually need to stay open. Disco, thick headband. I think lost at sea implies someone was expected to come back to land. Or the iceberg. The iceberg would be relatively easy, right? No, it's off the top of my head. Do the iceberg, the Titanic hit? Or gotta go. Hey, Kathy, thanks for playing. Your kitty cat. Oh, perfect. Thanks for playing with us. See you next time, Kathy. Pastel disco with the thick headband. You refuse to do pastel disco? Why? What's wrong with that? Bye, Nikki. Okay, nice. Yeah, good luck with picture day. See ya. Pastel disco should be a crime. Pastel disco sounds like That sounds like a millennial prom theme, honestly. Like, millennial admins at a high school will come up with a prom theme that is pastel disco. They'll be so proud of it too. Like, disco's so overdone. But it's so cute. Wouldn't it look so cool if it were just like toned down a notch? They have a disco ball that doesn't reflect. It's like a matte disco ball. And like the squares on the stage are just they're also just a pastel rainbow. Okay, well, I see different style I want to go for. Dun 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 dun. Ah. I make these look like go-go boots. Yeah, they kind of look like go-go boots. Kinda. Wait, are there any pastel patterns? Just use the code. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right, actually. I'm glad you said that. I forgot about those. I don't know, they're still not quite... These aren't quite go-go boots, though, but yeah, they're probably better than trying to layer these two. But you said that. Thank you. How do I get the long nails? You click on the thing. Here, look, Megan, right here. You click on with my baddies behind the nail tech. That's what you do. You click on with my baddies. The sign behind the nail tech. Oh god, how are we so low on time? What the heck? I thought I was doing fine. Okay, I was just looking for a pattern. A pastel pattern. Is there not a pastel pattern, really? Okay, well then we're just gonna make this like a... like a pastel blue, I guess. Is that roughly the color we need? No! And then like a pastel pink. That, maybe? Oh, the thick headband. Frick! 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 Thank you, Nikki. I wanted it to not be all blue, though. It's so, like... it's so basic. I almost got shamed. I know. I know. Oh, this is cute. Wait, this is cute. Sorry, I was zoning out. It's already midnight? Is this pastel? Is this pink coffin? Because you refuse to do pastel? Oh, I could have used the soccer ball. Sorry, I just saw that. By the way, question, because I wasn't here Friday. Okay, what's the question? Oh, dang it, now I didn't vote. Rick. I kind of wish I could just look at outfits. That's why I end up just kind of giving everyone high votes, because I don't care as much about voting. When I sit there and try to think about voting as opposed to actually looking at the outfit, it gets less fun. Did you get the wine you needed? Because no, I didn't. No. There was no wine this past Friday. This is cute. The hair is perfect. That is such good disco hair. The flare pants. You're gonna need it on Friday. I'm bringing friends. Bringing friends to play in the game too, or to watch and chat, or both. This is a cute pastel fit. This person might not be in here. I can't see the name. It's soon my birthday. Hey, happy early birthday.
Henry is a queen.
Both. Well, if you all want to play, you better get here right on time. Because last time, I think we had exactly 15
Give
or
me
16
my
people.
powers back.
I think we had actually one too many people at the beginning. Now a lot of people left. Actually, it looks like you got your powers back, Nikki, and now you just spent it immediately. But you can do exclamation score now. We fixed it. So if you want to see your score. Okay. But see, look, let's look at Evop's graph. Okay. 4 people left during the first round. Snowy, Minnie, and Fairy. All left, disconnected. And then plus 1 person was eliminated, of course. So we went down. I remember in the first round being shocked by how many people had left, but it's crazy. We ended up going down 3 people because of that. I let a couple people back in, but it still wasn't enough, I guess. But in any case, we were full. So you need internet for Friday? Yeah. It's the show. It sucks. I just really hate the whole disconnecting stuff. I'm starting to get quite frustrated with the show in terms of my lack of control over it. That from like the fact there's like game limitations. It's getting more and more frustrating each time we do a free play thing. Just the way we can't get rid of people either. Detective versus suspect with a Y2K detective or suspect with the code. When you do free play, you can do Shift P. It looks so cool. What do you mean? IK, if you can do it in regular servers though? What do you mean Shift P? Like on your keyboard. I'm doing it now. Nothing's happening. Yeah, I'm pressing it. Okay, hold on. No one leave this. I want to go see this. No one leave this server. I'm going to rejoin. I'm only going to free play for a second to test this. Or is this another jump scare thing? This better not be. Nothing's happening. Is there a joke? Is this a joke? I feel like this is a joke occurring thing. Maybe you're doing it wrong. I've lost trust. I've lost trust. No, it's a real thing. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Oh, you're talking about photo mode. Oh, well, you can also just click this button. And do that. Like this. I guess I could zoom out more when we're doing... Generally, I'm wanting to, like, zoom in more, though, when we're doing the... No, but it's so much different. Try it again. You mean it's not this? Oh. Oh, okay, hang on. Going back to free play. Oh, I need to get... Oh, I'm looking it up again. Shift P DTI. Looked up Shift P DTI.
So.
Shift P. Oh, it's a oh, okay. I'm using the wrong shift. It matter. You have to use the left shift. Okay, wait. This is really cool. Wait. Yeah, this. Wait. This is big. Wait, this is a huge development. Oh my god. Wait, we could do like cinematic intros. We could do like... I could have like music queue up and say, you know, like, and now we begin, and then we zoom right past everyone. Do like... I need a cameraman. Oh my god, we could do dolly zooms in this. Hold on, wait. Like, hold on, where's something I can dolly zoom on? Because there's not a person. I'll dolly zoom on this tree. I'm gonna try. The vertigo zoom, ready? Okay, wait, I did it wrong. Hold on. Okay, wait, I have to go in and zoom out. Oh, okay, wait, it was kind of working. It was kind of working. Hold on. I gotta get the speeds right. Hold on. Wait, does... Frick. Why is it... Oh, shit. If I turn my speed way down here, does that change the speed of the... No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, wait, here. We'll dolly zoom on this person. Okay, hold on. No! Bitch. I mean, sorry. Bad word. We'll do it on the balloons, actually. Well, they're kind of see-through. Okay. Do it on these balloons. All right. Hold on, I need to be away. I need to zoom in. Okay, then. Oh, wait, I did it wrong again. So go forward and zoom out. That's how you... Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, zoom in. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. We'll do it like this. Frick, okay, that now was too fast of a zoom out. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Man, you move forward. Look how fast. The problem is we're going way too fast. Like, we're going forward way too fast. Like, can I not turn down the speed of which we move? Oh god, I'm lost. What's happening? Okay, sorry, hold on, I had to reset. Oh, frick. Okay, hold on. Lost, that was literally lost at sea. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Okay, I need to be as far back as possible because of how fast we move. Okay. We can do a Ollie zoom, I promise. On this tree. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Oh my god. We were too far back. The effect wasn't working with how far back we were. Not to mention... Dang it. Okay, wait, what if I do a reverse? Maybe I should do a reverse. Hold on, we should do a reverse dolly zoom. Zoom out, and then in. Or sorry, move out. Frick! Dang, oh, okay, wait, it was kind of, that was kind of working. Okay, hold on. The reverse one kind of works maybe a little bit better. Ooh! Okay, wait, actually reversing, hold on. Just not from that close up, like starting here, zooming in. Okay, then moving backwards and zooming in. That kind of works. You can kind of do the reverse dolly zoom. Hold on. This is actually really good to know for the other show I've been trying to get like get the fully set up, which is the adventure-based show. This would be really help with that. Oh, okay. If I hadn't gone underwater, that one was the best one yet. Hold on. Zoom back out. Okay, wait. What's like base zoom? I need like base. What is the base? Okay. Oh, we gotta get higher up so I don't. Okay, too high. Wait, too high. Nope. Down. Zoom in. Okay. I got this. Frick. Other camera. And it's too choppy. It's too choppy. I feel like this is a canon event. I don't know what's canon about it. Okay, hold on. Okay, that one wasn't bad. All right, wait. Some of you have joined. One of you come stand out here. Okay, good. Don't play. Stay. Wait, come back. Stand in the center. Okay. Watch this. Ready? Duh! Oh, I gotta get the scroll right. right, wait, what about the reverse, the correct one? Where we move in and zoom out. No, yeah. You move forward way too fast. That's the main problem here, is we move forward too fast. Like, it's not possible to do the forward. You have to do the backwards one. Okay. Anyways. This is Megan. Nice. Hello, Megan. What the heck? How did that move me so far up? You moved way too fast. And forward. Okay, here we go. I was not zooming in nearly fast enough. Oh, that one was decent. And okay. Okay. Anyways, that's cool. Yeah, see, wow. You move very slowly. So the other show, it's getting around end time anyways. Okay, personally, I think I should have one elimination free coupon for telling you about this. Maybe you'll secretly have it. You'll secretly have an elimination free one. I mean, I am, no judge is unbiased. I am very much a biased judge. Although I'm actually, I think I'm gonna try to get, I considered doing it with my sister actually today, but I'm considering getting one of my IRL friends to come into the castle and co-judge one of these days. And then it will be less bias. That's you, it is. But yeah, the Inyorn adventure, the thing I've been trying to workshop, I think I finally figured out how I want to do it. So here's a sneak peek of what I'm thinking of. Some of it, because I was playing with different ways to like judge and like keep people in, but I figured out another way, which is, because it's gonna be scenario based, I think it might actually be like you're dressing up based on what you think is the right type of outfit for the scenario. Okay, so like an example is say that we're yes, more people to stress out, totally not on purpose. Well, see, the thing is, it'll spread the stress, so it won't stress me. It won't. But it'll be scenarios. So say it's like the scenario is I don't know, what's a prompt? I had these and now I'm blanking. But it might be that we say like, oh no, something's been lost, okay? And now we need to find it. So dress up in a way as a person who could help find this. Or this is like an easy one, right? So the answer is detective. So you would have to put on a detective outfit. But say you put on like a chef's outfit, then that's no good, right? Yeah, so like exactly. So like that's an easy one. And so all the people who get the outfit right get a point or something, and then maybe we rank. What I haven't decided yet is if I also want to rank beyond that, like, you know, rank the detectives still or something. But yeah, it's kind of like a riddle fashion game, exactly. And so the problem is I have to come up with riddles basically. But so that's the way I think. Then the idea is it'll be a story through like 10 rounds or something. And I've even thought about making it like a group effort. So like say the riddle for some rounds. So say the riddle is like, oh, we need to find something and we need to cook something and we need to protect something. I don't know, right? Like the story would somehow call for all three things: a chef, a detective, and a guard or something, right? So it's like now we need at least 3 for the whole group to move on. So the group should try, as a group, you should try to differentiate your outfits as opposed to all doing a detective. So it requires some, because then if like say we're missing a chef, then the whole group loses now, and we go off into a different part of the story because you failed as a group. Build the fashion castle lore. Exactly. And so the whole thing, of course, I've already decided, I think, will be Inyorn's adventure. He will be our guide through these adventures, or rather I'll be the guide, but it'll be his stories. So I really would like to have my green screen freaking working for this, but this requires a lot more setup and whatnot. But I don't know. I have too many things I'm wanting to do right now is the problem, because I'm also wanting to like build these cosplays and stuff and post videos, and so it's like I'm really struggling right now with figuring out where to put my efforts. So yeah, I actually might have to cut down on a day of streaming, or start streaming just working on some of this stuff, as opposed to, because right now it's just kind of like 4 days a week. Well, 3 days a week I'm just kind of doing this, playing DTI, or at least what I've been doing for the past 2 months. It's like just 4 days a week just playing DTI, and that's taking up a lot of time that I could be planning these extra streams or preparing, or working on cosplays and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out. I'd gone all in on streaming, assuming I was gonna be competing in a streaming competition, but now that I'm not, I'm trying to figure out how to balance my time, because I want to stream because I enjoy doing it, but I almost need more time to prep. I don't know, but anyways, that's the latest idea we had, but I'm gonna call it tonight actually, because we got a late start. So we'll be back on Tuesday, but let's make a Discord theme. Anyone have any ideas? Any suggested themes? Shift enter to create. Oh, sick. Your birthday's on Tuesday. Hey, Megan, happy birthday. Or well, happy early birthday again. But on Tuesday, let us know, then we can say actually birthday. Memes. You know what? Sure, let's do memes. I like that idea. That was a tough one to do. I removed that from the wheel because it was too tough to do, because there's too many memes. It's too tough to do during like the competitions because I don't have time to look stuff up. But that's I think a great Discord fit. Sunday theme. Thanks, Nikki, for suggesting. Boom. Dang it, why is this not? I just want to open this image. Okay, here we go, finally. Oh, this was risky, this just opening up screenshots. Jeez. I should have paid more attention. I didn't realize that was on my screen this whole time. Luckily, it was just all DTI screenshots or WoW screenshots. But it could have been like tax information or something. Anyways, there. All right. I was looking for like an extremely millennial meme, so I typed in "Can I has cheeseburger?" That's why I was giggling to myself while I was trying to set that up. But, what you be doing at ONC? I mean, there's plenty. I actually don't know if there's that many things that all my stuff is so public. All my accounts, like you could go look me up and find photos of me. You go find photos of exes. Like I don't delete anything. Not that you should. Don't go digging. But like, all my stuff is so public. Are you going on the hub again? We talked about this, or what's the hub? The hub? Am I supposed to know the hub? Hold on. You don't get it? What are you guys? What? I don't get it. What? The hub? Here, I'll look it up. I'm curious. The hub. The hub. Don't Google it. The hub campus. It pulled up some Miami University. Oh, never mind. Okay. I get it. Okay. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah. I got it now. I got it. I was confused why a lot of My Little Pony was coming up when I searched the hub, but then I saw a YouTube video that says stop watching the hub, and then it's got like a cartoon with the logo. Okay, so I get it now. Can we just go back to the millennial memes? Okay, let's just go back to this. Can I has cheeseburger? Oh wait, this one says I can has cheeseburger. Let's just go back to innocent memes, the good old days. Look, this is even from memegenerator.net. The impact font. What's a classic meme, actually? I'm gonna search classic memes. Oh yeah, okay, this is definitely a classic meme. Actually, this is one to do in DTI. Someone, you know, if I don't see anyone do this, maybe I'll try to do that one. That's a classic one. Am I lagging? Oh, this is making me lag. Ooh boy. Close out of some of these. Jeepers. Okay. Maybe not that many photos, I guess. Maybe more like this size. The burger meme. Berber meme. Berber meme. You're at a concert right now, you can't hear you? Okay. Hi. Ali. How do you do an A? Ali. Wait, no. It would be like this. How do we spell Aaliyah? Do you think she's still looking? A L I Y A. There. Oh wait, I should have. No, I don't know how you do it. This is not a classic meme. It's from 1 year ago.
No.
Or is this an instant classic? What did the Patrick meme with his mouth gaping open?
Disculpa, no hablo inglés, no English. Hamburger! Cheese or no cheese?
I'm gonna freak out.
This is this what you call an alpha meme? We've had millennial memes, and we've had Zoomer memes.
Guess what? I don't speak
Is this one of the first alpha memes? You gotta go now. Bye. Hi, Megan. Wait, watch it without talking.
Sponsored by Meta PCs!
Hamburger.
No. Talk to the nice Mexican man.
Hamburger.
No, disculpa, no hablo inglés, no English.
Hamburger.
Cheese or no cheese?
I'm gonna freak out.
¿Por qué siempre te pones a llorar? Viene nada más el que comprar las hamburguesas, güey, y te pones a llorar como un pinche huerquillo.
Speak Taco Bell, pal.
Well, guess what? I don't speak hamburger, mother.
I didn't talk the whole time, Nikki. And I think I'm too old for these memes. I'm only 20. That's what I'm saying. This is the first alpha meme we've got. I think it's gotta be. The thing that it made me think of though, at where he says no English. My friend works in landscaping, and so he happened to have a lot of Spanish speaking individuals, and he said that his coworkers would, because they have a thick accent too, they would unironically use that all the time. Like when some of the customers like were complaining about their job or whatever, someone would come up and start to cause issues. They would unironically, which I thought was hilarious and great. like what a way to deal with Karens. Just let their assumptions actually help you so you don't have to deal with them. I thought that was so funny. But yeah, that thanks for sharing, Nikki. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I don't know. Should I make a meme outfit real quick? My sleep schedule is so screwed. But I need to try to sleep. But I definitely could just keep going. But I probably should try to sleep. I have until Tuesday. Exactly. Although we could also, I'm starting to wonder if we should look at the stream fits at the end? I don't know. It seems like pretty often now when we're going through the Discord, at least like one person is being like, all right, let's go play the game. I'm getting a lot of that at the beginning of our stream since we've started yapping more with Discord and stuff. And so I'm wondering if instead we should do this at the end of the stream, go through the Discord and then set the new one. No, the people can wait. Yes. They're not real. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so different. I don't know what it's like on TikTok. Because on Twitch, it's like very normal for it to take a long time to start your stream. Actually. Like on Twitch, it's like the expectation is that you have like a 20-minute intro screen, then 30 minutes of reacting to clips and YouTube videos, then 15 minutes, another 30 minutes of life talk, then you go and you play your game. But TikTok, it's like, it's the quick going culture. I tried a cold open not that long ago, launching straight into what was that? Like, I think that was last Thursday or Tuesday, launched straight into it. But that didn't, I don't know, I didn't like how that felt either. They should be here to watch you and enjoy talking to you instead of just wanting to play. True. True. But I think that's also that was one thing I was not anticipating with getting into DTI. But I go, sorry, Nikki. Yeah, you've had to go for a while. It's very relatable the way you're like, oh, I gotta go, and then still here. That's even me right now. I said I was gonna end like 20 minutes ago, but I could keep going forever. I mean, I could yap forever. Peepo talk. Honestly, I prefer Peepo talk. Why did that go away? I liked it better when people called it Peepo talking. You recorded me a little. I can't be a streamer. If someone told me to hurry, I would take even longer. Yeah. I feel that. But that's also, see, that's what's so funny about it is I'm such a Twitch frog. Like, I watch and consume Twitch more than any person should. The only reason I consume it less now is because a lot of my time is spent streaming. But like, even when I record, like all the TikToks I've posted the past 2 years and stuff, if you saw the raw footage, if I was not talking in the TikTok, the raw footage, there's probably a stream playing in the background of it. You can probably hear like some streamer. So in Twitch they always joke like that it's stalling, and it's that like the core aspects of a streamer is stalling and stalling. Right now I'm stalling while I'm trying to think of any other core aspects that people talk about for a streamer. It's usually stalling, as a joke. No, actually they say other stuff, but yeah, the way DTI is so interesting because of how you can play with people, and so that's what everyone wants to do. And so that's why I decided to start doing the shows, because I had never planned to host anything like that. I always just wanted to, but when I realized that a lot of the people who are watching because they want to play, that's when I was like, oh, okay, then we should start doing elimination shows, or, you know, King of the Hill, or now the story mode. That's really what it is. DTI story mode is what the In Yorn's Adventure is trying to be. But I feel like stalling would keep people waiting with anticipation and wanting them to play more. Yeah, that might be true. I think there's a line that like you try to like not cross. Like the stalling eventually, like this is something I don't have a good feel for yet, I feel, but I'm like trying to get better at, is with that's definitely true with like announcing who's getting eliminated, like in the elimination game. Like there's a tactic to when you finally say who's been eliminated or who's not. Like a lot of the times I've made up my mind already, but I'm just stalling, right? But sometimes it goes overboard. Usually if I'm taking too long, that's usually because I haven't made up my mind yet. Like what was it? On this past Friday, there was one with Lando and I think it was Vamp. Was it Lando and Vamp were the last two of one of the rounds, and I could not decide. Like in my head, I was like, I don't know who to pick here. Lando was also making it hard to pick though. I actually might have picked Lando if he hadn't been sitting there saying that he wants to go to bed. I'm not that heavily influenced my decision, because in my head I was getting a little mad and I was like, well, geez, if you don't want to be here, then just leave. But no. But so that one took probably much longer. But yeah, so then he ended up getting eliminated, or she, I don't know. I keep, but they ended up getting eliminated. So, see, I was, that's there's something we've only started getting in the past like week or two are people saying like, I'm bored, or I'm tired, you know, move on. We've been doing DTI for like 2 months now, and I haven't really gotten that, or if I have, I hadn't noticed it. But the past week or two, I suddenly started to notice people saying like, I'm bored, or, you know, when are we playing, that sort of stuff. And that is starting to frustrate me, because I'm just like, well, dang, you know, just leave. I don't want to complain too much, because I love it too. I don't know, it's so much fun. Have I mentioned my mentality about interviews? Like, I actually like job interviews because they're just it's people who are just asking you questions about yourself, and I can talk about myself forever. Like, also I responded, Megan, but hey, see ya, Megan. Thanks for playing. The downside of playing DTI, people only watch you for that and won't watch you when you play something else. Oh yeah, but that's true for a lot of games. That's true for a lot of games. I will be playing a different game on the 26th. I think I said this already. I really want to play the new Zelda game, so I'm gonna try it. But I also I don't intend to be a video game streamer like necessarily. It's actually DTI is this blend of gaming and fashion that was just perfect for me. But my intention has always been to to be more like fashion focused, but that's why I always was I've kind of given up on trying to do IRL dress up with DTI. I just hate the 5-minute limit. I don't feel like I can do anything interesting in 5 minutes IRL, or not much interesting. My plan is to start pre-planning outfits. Actually, what I am wanting to start doing is pre-plan themes and thus pre-plan IRL outfits. That's actually because I think it's fun to show off and discuss IRL outfits, and I think I can plan to do that in 5 minutes and it be interesting. But I cannot on the spot make an IRL outfit in 5 minutes. I feel like IRL Dress to Impress would do numbers though. Like the viewers give you a theme and we vote. Yeah, I think so. I think 5 minutes is just a little too tough. Maybe, I don't know. Something I would love to do is do it with a group of people. Like there's even been YouTube videos. I think I saw one the other day. Lorray, I think, did one. There's like YouTubers who are doing IRL Dress to Impress. And you watched that. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it looked like I skimmed through it. I didn't watch it yet. It looked like what they did. Tell me if I'm wrong. It looked like what they did was they just went to, yeah, here, there's multiple people that have done it here actually. Oh wait, let me turn off this. It looked like what they did was just, go to a store, buy clothes, then come back and show off the outfits, right? They just went, yeah, they went thrift shopping, came back and showed off the outfits they thrifted. That's pretty much it, right? Yeah. So, and I think, not trying to get too technical here, but I think that's a little bit of a stretch, if I may say so myself, to call it IRL Dress to Impress. They just did an IRL thrift shopping stream, which is awesome, or video. I love that. I would love to do that even. I love watching IRL thrift shopping, but to call that IRL Dress to Impress is a little, it's like, to me, the Dress to Impress is the time limit. Actually, that is the time limit. I just think IRL 5 minutes is too tight. I think it's IRL probably like 10 minutes, I think, because I can almost do it in 5 minutes, but that's also when I know where everything is. But to me, if I were a streamer with Lorray's money, or a creator, I guess he's not really a streamer. Lorray, does Lorray stream? I don't think so. But if I had Lorray's power, fame, influence, whatever, I would rent out a thrift store. And then I would get my group of friends, and I would host a survival of the stylish in the thrift store for like 3 hours, and eliminate people. That's what I would do. I think it's because DTI attracts such a large audience. So oh yeah, no, I agree. I would do the same thing. Like, I don't blame him for doing this at all. This is exactly what I would title this video right now too. If I were doing it, I would also title it this. This definitely it's a brilliant clickbait title. 7 minutes, 2 minutes to find clothes, 5 minutes to put them on. You could almost reverse it even, maybe. I don't know, it depends on how complicated that. But yeah, the question is though, if you split it up like that, do you sometimes this I experience this all the time. I'll put something on thinking it's gonna work, and then it's like, actually that does not lay the way I hoped it would. But yeah, like Lorray has I can't imagine, like, if you go to a thrift store, how much money do you think a thrift store makes in 3 hours on a Tuesday night, right? They probably close at like 5 or 6 p.m. anyways, so you might even be renting it out at a time they're not even open. A lot of thrift stores close early during the week. So what I would do is offer them X amount of money. It honestly can't be that much. It can't be more than $1,000, which for someone like Lorray is probably nothing. And if you're a streamer, you would make that back probably if you're a big streamer, like Hassan could do this. I love streamers going shopping though, or I assume YouTubers too. I don't know. I watch more streams than YouTube, but yeah, like when Streamer Awards was happening last year, a lot of streamers were doing like Hassan, might be tax deductible depending on the thrift store. Oh, for sure, the money, it wouldn't even depend on the thrift store. If you spend $1,000 to rent out a thrift store for a stream, like that's an expense. I actually just I can, maybe I can announce this. I registered. Well, it's not really an announcement, but I could discuss this. I registered officially an LLC like 2 weeks ago or whatever. It was actually the day after I lost the competition. The day after I lost the competition, I've been talking about doing it for a while so that I can claim, because honestly, I love clothes, but but I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff here that I've only done for video. The big thing that I've actually been wanting to register the LLC since I did the cosplay contest last year, because that's when I got money finally. I had done that for content and gotten money from it. Thus, to me, that was easy, like expense, revenue, subtraction, but not like you had to be a business to do it. But I had done it so that I could make a 40-minute YouTube video about it, multiple TikToks, and submit to the streaming competition. But I never registered, and then after getting eliminated from that show, I then was like, okay, I should do the new cosplay contest then, since I'm a different contest, and thus registered. And technically, I have made. Hold on. Ready for this? Look how transparent of a micro, not even micro, like a nanite, nano. Is nano smaller than micro? I don't know. A nano content creator I am. Okay. Get ready for this. And I'm just being so transparent. I'm just like Mizkiff. On TikTok from live, since I've live streamed on TikTok, I have made $1.71. Isn't that amazing? Was the process difficult? No, registering LLC is incredibly easy. The only reason I didn't do it is because you have to. It's not free. It's different depending on your state, and when I looked up my state, it was far more than I had heard that it was. I mean, that's pretty impressive. $1.71. Yeah. It's just from the occasional roses, and stuff. But what's it called? The process it took 5 minutes, if even that. It's a website you fill out. You just search for your, don't get fooled. It should be an official government website. Don't get fooled into one of the like middleman that tries to charge you for it. But yeah, I mean, for me, it was Tennessee government, website. It cost, $300 is how much it costs to register an LLC in Tennessee, which is a lot. I had heard it was 100. That's what someone had told me. They are in Georgia. Tennessee is apparently a lot more though, 300. If I made a lot of money, I'd definitely be spoiling my favorite underrated. Well, I definitely don't. The thing is, right now, I would not, like, you would hear me, if I needed money, I would be constantly being like, subscribe or donate or whatever, but obviously, like, I am currently, fortunately, like, don't really need it. So that's why, like, I'm not worried about ads or anything either, because but I don't know, I might need it soon, because I might be quitting my job soon enough, for other reasons unrelated, but I'll be looking for another one. But if I made a lot of money, or wait, I read that one already. I need to get one for the band. Oh yeah. Yeah, and depending on what state you're in, it might not be that much more expensive. But right, that's why I noticed, like, you don't make anyone pay to be added on Roblox like most DTI streamers. Oh, I didn't even know most DTI streamers do that. I'm actually surprised they do that, because right now, like, something I definitely, even if I needed money, I don't know how I could do this right now, but I have thought, like, I think I even said this last stream, like, if I could if I could have a private free play server, I would totally prioritize subscribers. I would 100% be like, if you subscribe on TikTok or Twitch, well, I guess you can on Twitch, but if you subscribe, you're guaranteed entry. But since it's a public free play server and I can't kick people, like, I can't even do that. But just like adding you as a friend on Roblox, that's pretty crazy, because you don't get anything by being a friend on Roblox. I don't think. But yeah, I don't know. I've thought about doing I've thought about some ways in which I'd start to monetize stuff. But I'm not too worried about it for now. But I might be eating my words in, like, I don't know, soon enough. GG really needs to make private free play. She's missing out on a lot of money. Yeah. I don't even know why. I regret buying the private server. I don't know. It's been kind of useful still. Like, we do use it sometimes. But like, the whole reason I got the private server initially is because I thought you could do free play. I don't know how. Something I actually also decided to do, I'm hoping that from these cosplays, if I follow through on them, I'm still not confident I will, but if I follow through on them and I'm hoping I can get attention from WoW people, because I really want to do WoW transmog stuff still. Like, hold on, you know what, since we're down to people who don't care about stuff beyond DTI, don't know this about WoW, I'll show you. But there's like I think even more customization than DTI has in WoW, and and so it's like, I think it would be so much, and people do transmog contests all the time in WoW, but they don't do it like DTI, right? They're more just like, show me your best transmog, which is cool, and I love those. But I would love to host some that are more like the way we do Survival of the Stylish or something. But look at how much customization. And now the one problem with WoW is you have to unlock all the outfits, whereas, you know, DTI and stuff you don't. But so you're definitely like at an advantage or disadvantage depending on how much you've played the game.
I think I'm starting to get.
But yeah, look at. Okay, get out of that. I got the wrong keys. But oh, a game where you have to work for it. True. But like, oh, and the other cool thing about WoW is you have mounts, so it's like there's even more to it. But like, look at all of this. This is all customization stuff, and this is just for the type of armor that this class even wears. But like, these are. Oh wait, these are. Wait, where am I? Yeah, these are headpieces. So you can see I don't. Oh, yeah, I have 4 pages of headpieces, and I don't even have that much unlocked, honestly. Like there's way more than this, right? There's all these shoulders, like there's all these 11 pages of various like backs you can wear. I mean, it's crazy. You can just pick any of them, you know, weapons. So I think it'd be fun to try to see someone do like a, I don't know, what are some DTI themes? Oh, you can't see the character. Oh shoot, I'm blocking the character. You can see this, but yeah, see like it, all the different backs. Like it's crazy how much customization there is. I honestly wouldn't be so. Oh, well, you can't see the pants because I'm wearing a robe, but there. See, it's like there's so much. Now, one thing that's unique about WoW Transmog that makes contests a little bit challenging is because WoW is such an old game. You end up with different different qualities of items. Like here, if I go to say the shoulders, right, you can see that like this is like a fully 3D modeled shoulder, like high res, but then you can end up with some that are like this, which are very polygony and low res textures and stuff, and so like trying to mix and match them is like kind of hard because it's like you kind of, you can't really mix and match necessarily. Like it might look weird if you use like a low res old thing with like a super high res new one, but also it could look cool depending on how creative you are with it. I don't know, it's really cool. But like you can see, look how different these two outfits are, right? These are both in WoW, the same character. But is it bad? I think it looks good either way. No, I mean that's the thing. It's all about what can you make work. It's like super cool. If you want to see some, like, look up like Asmongold transmog competitions. If you want to see some like the best people just showing off their best outfits. But and then the mounts, that's where it like gets like, you can, you know, if you try to, like Asmongold would do this, like you it might be that not only do you make an outfit, but you make an outfit and try to find a mount that matches it, and then you're judged both on your outfit and how you like match it to a mount. But that gets a little bit less about the outfit though, so I don't know if I care as much. But that's still like cool ways to theme stuff. Okay. But yeah, it just sucks because it's so, the barrier to entry for WoW is so much higher than for Dress to Impress, because you have to have a computer, you have to have the game, you have to have a subscription, and you have to have played it enough to have outfits. So it's like, you know, I can't convert the DTI players to WoW players. Oh, exclamation point, exactly. Yeah, huge barrier to entry. It's like theoretically we could do the private servers, but I don't think you're allowed to stream those. I think like if this was just like a game among friends, you could do dress up game on WoW in a private server where you'd have all the outfits unlocked, you'd have all you know, max level character, etc. But you could even play for free, I think, because you're technically pirating the game when you do a private server. But I think Twitch bans you if you are discovered to be streaming from a private server, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know if they still do that. They used to, at least. That's why WoW Classic became a thing, because it was a big thing to do a Classic private server, and then they started cracking down on it. So I don't know. It'd be fun to. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. But I don't know. That's a different barrier to entry, though, because then you have to explain to people how to set up the private server on their thing, even if you could stream it, because it's a little bit of a work to do. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. Or maybe we just do screen. I mean, this program here that I have, although this took me a long time to figure out how to set up, so that way I could do my cosplays. Like when you do the like you can save character outfits and stuff. So like I've done that here with what I'm gonna cosplay, right? You can control, like you can go and change your hat or whatever. This is just a app of all the stuff. So I'm gonna try to make this IRL, by the way. This is the second part of the cosplay. I don't know if I talked about that. The like main feature of the cosplay is the void creature. I'm gonna make one of the. I'm wanting to make one of those, and it be a puppet like my last cosplay was, but then I'm gonna dress up as this. No, this is pretty easy actually, because what I'm gonna do. And this is where I'm debating, like, should I stream this or not? Because I'm gonna record myself doing this for the sake of a video, but I'm gonna order the bulk of this, actually. So, how can I show this? I'm trying to think. Oh, I guess I can just show it from my YouTube video. That's probably the easiest way to show it. But like, I did this last year. What I did is I ripped the textures from the models, and then I reworked them onto a pattern from a website where you can order custom printed clothing, and then got it printed. So because the whole reason, to me, the whole thing is that I'm doing WoW Classic. And so to me, I want, the real textures. I want it to be pixelated, and I want it to be flat. Is this the IRL DTI stream? Sometimes. Right now it's the cosplay discussion stream, but
Russell,
what's here? I can show this. Okay, so yeah, I very only briefly cover this in the video because this was not really a how-to. But yeah, so yeah, here, so you can see. I'll even have to slow it down. I've deleted all these files from my computer to clear up space, but so you can see, like, there's the 3D model of the character, and then well, I think I showed it. Yeah, here I am. Like I just morphed it and edited the texture into the pattern, so that way this is like the website it shows you. Now something to watch before Ed. Maybe this video I learned a lot about how to. It's a long video. I'm gonna make a similar one hopefully for the next cosplay, but it took me like a long time to edit this, and I learned a lot about editing and storytelling that hopefully will make the next one better. I love this video, but I forced a bunch of people to watch it so that way I could get feedback. I think it's a very well-rounded story. I think because it's not about, I wanted to make the video not about like how I'd made this cosplay per se, like an instructional video. It was just an incredibly stressful and a rushed event trying to get this cosplay done in time for the contest, and a lot went wrong during it, and so I was trying to convey the emotion of making the cosplay more than the thing itself. But I'd never made this was my first YouTube video. Like, I've made a bunch of TikToks, but yeah, I actually have a similar video I'm needing to edit still that went into this. So like, this was a short TikTok I made about shaving my head, right? But there's like a much bigger story here to me about like the emotion around me going to do this, and I recorded a whole bunch of stuff that I have yet to edit into what would probably be like a 10-minute video. Because I also don't know how to end it yet, actually. Actually, technically, it's not. It has ended in a way, but the editing looks good though, I suppose. Yeah. I think the editing's decent, but it's more like the storytelling. I think that's what I was trying to learn, is like, what's the best way to structure and pace the story, because it's like really hard, because I had 3 hours of footage that I'd recorded from making that cosplay. I mean, I probably spent like 40 hours building the cosplay, spread out over, if you actually 80 hours, I think is what I estimated. I can't remember. but many hours went into actually making the thing, and then I had a ton of footage to record, and so it's just like, how do I edit this down? But anyways, so for this character, my plan is to try to purchase this, basically this what the game calls a robe, but what's really just a dress. Right, my plan's to purchase this dress and gloves, and then I'll just make the shoulders. I'll have to make the shoulders, the headpiece, and these like gauntlets on his arm. But so I'll actually just order. Wait, no, I'll leave that on. Where's the shoulders? This is actually good. I can use this right now in the video potentially. This might be in my YouTube video if I don't record this separately. This is what I was gonna work on in part on Saturday, but I ended up not doing it because I had not slept. Oh wait, what? Oh, is that part of the gloves actually? I thought that was the bracers. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, my plan's basically to order this. It looks like you. Yeah, see, my problem, and so this is why I have both character models, is I am not nearly this, like, buff, but I'm also, so, like, then that leads me to think about body type number 2, but I'm also not nearly this curvy. I'm like, I've, like, got arms like this, and then like just flatten this and like square this out. It's like that. That's probably where I so I wanted to see how it looked on both models, but I'm not as worried about this. You should get like muscular arm pads or something. Nah, I'll just do this. I've actually been trying to decide jokingly if like it'd be funny, because notice the only difference in terms of the actual outfit aside from their body also, which I find really funny, is the when you wear this robe on the femme body type, it's like got a low it's like low cut, right? So it shows skin here, whereas on the boy body it does not. But you can't even see the top part. Like the skull actually goes all the way up, basically, which I find really funny that that's a conscious difference. But so I thought it would be funny, maybe to like essentially do drag in the like order the other one. But you won't see my face. You're actually not supposed to see the face here. This is just because the way this model viewer works, it's not fully shrouding this. But this is supposed to be like. Actually, I think I have it pulled up. Yeah. Supposed to look more like this, like blacked out. So I do think that might be funny, but I don't know. But yeah, I've got a ton of work to do, because the big thing is trying to make this thing. Ugh. Like. But I'm wanting to make this thing while also wanting to like make a bunch of assets for stream. Like the blacked out version better. Yeah, me too. That's the plan. My tentative plan in my head is that because I'll need to see through it still. So my plan is to build this I'm gonna papercraft this or whatever with the real textures. But then on the inside of here put a black sheer like fabric, so that way it'll shroud my face, but I can see through it hopefully. But so much work, but worth it. Yeah, I hope so. For the content. This one, the cool thing about this cosplay is anyone who plays WoW will understand what I'm cosplaying, because it's an iconic outfit in WoW. And it's a character everyone knows, or well, everyone knows kobolds, but it's like it makes sense. I'm cosplaying a warlock, which this is a warlock, and the pet of warlocks have a pet that is a void walker, and that's what this thing is. So it makes sense that you'd see these two things together. Whereas, oh, did I close my video? No, I didn't. Whereas this thing was, this cosplay was like, you're like, aside from the fact that you recognize kobolds, this was not something that most people would get. It was a niche reference to like this Twitch clip, which this to me is the worst part of the video. Actually, my biggest complaint of this video is this first minute. I wasn't sure how to introduce this video. Like, I was like, how do I explain to someone who doesn't know either WoW? Because my goal was this video should be watchable and enjoyable by someone who both doesn't understand WoW and doesn't understand streaming. Because that's the thing. Beyond WoW, this has a niche reference to this Twitch clip. So I was like, how do I make that understandable? And that ended up being this minute-long intro. And I think this intro is bad. I think beyond the intro, the video is like, I really like it. I don't know. But I also have a lot of random references to Mizkif that nobody would get. Like, actually, one of them that I really hate that I didn't make it more clear is at the very end of the video, I use an Ed Sheeran song. And that's supposed to be, that's an ironic usage of Ed Sheeran because Mizkif, who is the streamer I was cosplaying, hates Ed Sheeran. And so that was like an ironic usage of Ed Sheeran at the end. But if you don't know Mizkif, then it actually looks like I just seriously used Ed Sheeran because like it's a dramatic song, which is cringe, which is like cringe. And like, I don't want you to think that I like intentionally. I do say in this intro, actually, so this is where I also have a problem with the intro. In the intro, I say Mizkif hates Ed Sheeran because when I was editing this, my small brain in all the hours I spent editing this was like, oh, if I spend 1 second saying that Ed Sheeran hates Mizkif, then 38 minutes later, for sure, the person will remember that Mizkif hates Ed Sheeran. They won't have forgotten about a throwaway comment that was in the first 30 seconds of the video. And of course that does not, that I don't think is, but now you guys know. So if you do end up watching it, should have put in the title, did not use Ed Sheeran seriously. Yeah, I should have. Actually, a funny note about this video is I had posted my cosplay, not this video, but I linked to the video in the bottom, but I posted my cosplay to all sorts of subreddits just to show it off. And when I posted it after I posted it to the WoW subreddit, some like Russian website picked up on it, and like Russian WoW gamer website picked up on, saw it and posted about my cosplay. Like, someone from this website wrote a whole article about my cosplay in Russian. And posted it to their website. And so actually the majority of these views are from Russia. See, wait, no, that's not, where's the reach views? Yeah, see this random spike that happened here? See how it like got views, then tapered off, then another spike? This is all Russian views mostly. So it's like, where's the audience? Yeah, the second spike here was the Russia. You can see a lot of people Russia. And where's like what website they came from? Somewhere there's like where they came from. And that's how I figured out. That's how I found the article even. Yeah, noobclub-ru. I wonder if I can. Did you translate it as in the article? I translated the subtitles of this to like as to like the top 10 languages or whatever, but oh, is there no search feature? There's a search feature, or if there is, but I did translate the article. Oh, search. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, but I don't know how to search in Russian. Well, it should have my name. Let's just search Henry. Oh, is this, am I getting like human, like anti-botted right here or something? Type the characters that are depicted. What is 33 plus 48? Oh, frick, it's a Sunday night. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. 43... Or no, wait, 30, 33, 48, 73, 80, 1. Search. Frick. Query was made less than, please try again later. Right. Come on, I need to prove that some Russians cared about my cosplay. Feel good. Dang it. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Anyways, we'll call it there. We believe you. Well, it was gonna make my ego feel good to show it off live. See, I was looking out for myself really there. Some random Russian site showing off my cosplay. Yeah, I hope it happens again. My biggest hope actually is that if I successfully complete this cosplay, they would show it off. But right now I have no idea how I'm gonna get the time to make this cosplay with my broken sleep schedule and work and streaming. Because the only reason, actually, okay, one last, I'm yapping too much. I don't need to pull it up. I was gonna pull it up, but the only reason I even was able to finish that cosplay is because I took a week off work. Like that video I show in there, how I had this idea to do that cosplay like a month before, or it's like a month or two before the cosplay was going to happen. Similar to the situation I'm in right now with this cosplay. But all I did at the beginning was order those clothes that I just showed off, the ones that are back there. That's what I did at the beginning, but I didn't actually get started on making those giant creatures until a week before the contest was left. And I had already had one day off because it was New Year's. And so I took the rest of the week off from work specifically so I could do that cosplay. And it took every single moment to do that. And that was arguably an easier one. I would say take a break from streaming by myself. I want to talk to you and watch. Yeah. Well, that's why I might stream some of it. But, yeah. I don't know. Honestly, the best thing for me would just be to quit work. But I need money. So I need money to do the cosplay even. 'Cause it's not like it's a cheap thing to make. I mean, that cosplay wasn't too expensive. I think when I calculated it out in the end, why am I lagging? Because I have too many things open today. Whatever. But when I was calculating it out in the end, I think that making that Cobalt cosplay, the YMCA one, cost around $500. That's like in materials and stuff, and that was mostly printer ink, because I printed that whole thing basically, and because I was doing it last minute, I couldn't order the cheap printer ink you can get off Amazon. I was having to buy like expensive. Yeah, it really isn't that expensive in terms of like other cosplayers who are buying like higher quality materials and stuff. Because it was mostly paper and ink. That's what the bulk of that cost was. They spent that in stage lights. I feel that. Yeah, your show's very soon, isn't it? What'd you say, the 20 something? I need to write that down. Oh, it's moving back. Okay. Pin's going up. We should still put it as an event in the Discord, unless whenever you get a new date. But the way you. Yeah, I forget that you can. When I go to this cam, you can see everything. See, when the box is just here, I could pull the pin out and put it back, and you wouldn't even know. and I get too used to that. But then again, though, I guess it doesn't help when I pull out like an incredibly obvious pin. It'd be a lot easier to do that if I was like, if I reached for like this one. Although even this one kind of stands out. It's got a little heart. But that cosplay cost $500, and then I ended up winning the Twitch category because I submitted it as a Twitch cosplay. So it ended up being net positive, 2,500 back on 500 spent, which was great. But oh, did I mention the other? I think I've mentioned the other. I'm gonna do Omega Dance. That's the other reason I'm like struggling, is because I'm wanting to submit 2 cosplays. God, I'm stalling so hard. This is because I don't want to go to sleep, because then I'm just gonna end up teleporting to work. Anyone, you guys feel that? Like, I never want to go to sleep because it's just like, oh, boom, 6 hours gone and now I'm at work. Or I could just not go to sleep and stay awake. But I want to make this also. This is a cosplay I want to do. The Twitch emote, Omega Dance. This is easy though. I think this is really easy. I actually think the hardest part is, do you notice how, it's hard to see here. What about this one? Yeah, this one moves a little bit slower. Man, I'm stalling so hard the end song ended. The hair, they actually flip the emote in this, so it looks like he's like turning left and right. And originally I was like, oh, this will be really easy. Just buy a black bodysuit, some, you know, like Mickey hands and feet, and then print the emote very big and like wear it front and back. But when I realized that the hair actually changes what side it's on, if I printed it, that wouldn't happen. And I might just say, screw it, who cares? It's an emote cosplay. It doesn't need to be perfect. But I thought there was like an animation of one on here where someone had not animated it correctly. Keep clicking. Hope that one's right. That one's right. Nah, I don't know. Okay, whatever. But oh shit. It's like fast forwarding. Wait, what's fast forwarding? You cosplayed Bayonetta and Melina before, and you're trying to get back into it. Oh wait. Oh wait, this Melina? Oh my god, why do I lag so much today? That's sick, nonetheless. Bayonetta and... At first, I was thinking like, are you talking about like the Elden Ring? Because isn't there a boss named that? Or something. I've not played Elden Ring. I'm not a Souls-like game. But that's sick. Yeah, I've never actually been a big... cosplayer before. The only other cosplay I've done, then, wow, it's like really lagging. I don't know my computer should be able to handle this. This is sad. The only other cosplay I've done. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, they're right here. Is I did Toon Link when I was in 4th grade, because my sister has done a whole bunch of cosplay. In 4th grade, she wanted me to cosplay with her at a local small one. And so I went as Toon Link. She made these. If you had asked her back then, she would have said, oh, Henry made these. But let's be real, she did all of the work. I like sat by but yeah, the handle's fallen off. But yeah, this is, I wonder if I don't even know if she knows. But she's done a ton of cosplay, and they're sick. But yeah, these actually used to be right behind Inyorn, but I had moved them when I let Mindy sit up here, and I forgot I had moved these. Yeah, what I actually want to do is, I always said that I wanted this to be a wall, right? This is just like some loose. I still want to put an actual wall there, and my plan was to hang these on the wall. But I didn't make it a wall yet, so for now they sit there. But yeah, that's also why I was telling my sister, or saying that I might try to get my sister or my other siblings to come help. Okay, no, now I really gotta go. I'll still play the music for fun. Yep, I'm gonna go. Anyways, thanks for talking with us for 2 hours or however long. Everyone else just quietly left. But yeah, good night. Good night. I'll see y'all on Tuesday, I guess. Alright, that's it. Bye. Good night. See y'all. Bye. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I always get confused by this. Every time I go to end TikTok stream, it's like 4 people are watching, or however many are watching. You may get 1 new subscriber if you start a sub-only live now. Like, I find that so funny. Like, I'm trying to end a live stream. Why are you telling me, like, oh, just start it? What, are you sure you don't want to actually start a brand new live stream? Like, it's such a useless notification. But anyways, it's just the confirmation. That's it. But that's it. Gambling. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Anyways, bye for real this time. Bye.